Oh shit,
Drew, are you gonna do this again all day today? Are you gonna do that all podcast again? Are you gonna pretend you're not hearing me?
Huh?
I swear to fucking God. Put the volume down on your phone right now before we start recording again.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so you want to do it the whole episode again like you did last time?
I ain't do
Because
what?
I called you out in the beginning and you said, no, it's not me.
Basically, what
Shit.
I said it was me. I said I was
No,
watching
you said
the game.
after. In the beginning, I said the same thing.
I said I was watching the game. Right.
Well, it's on
Cool.
video, so
Cool.
Dev got the video proof for that last week.
It just let me argue.
Or save the energy for the pod. Save the energy for the pod, guys.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go mode.
Oh, and just like
two
that,
for two.
welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All-Star Season 3, Episode 23. Now, as you can see, as we promised, the loser of our last week's pool will have to be chestless and topless.
23 or two tits?
Two tits.
Two titties.
2 titties. 2.5 titties. But John is out here topless. So you know he was our loser for last week. Now, we will get into the next loser soon. But as we record, there is a game taking place right now. And me and Drew is in the running to be topless next week. So if the games fall right and we have a clear-cut loser next week, we might have 2 topless guys, or it'd be either me or Drew. So we will see on the next episode. But welcome to episode 23, brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. As you can see, Johnny 5 got the breasts, got them middies out. Cab Jet is in the building. Little Red Riding Hoe, Drew is in the building. And
my shit is orange, bro.
Eddie Horchata, our host
Right
with the
on
most,
camera.
is in the building.
Shit is orange, my nigga.
Everybody, what color y'all see?
I see
I
red.
see red.
I
Yeah,
see
you got bad
red,
lighting.
really? It's
Yeah.
orange, my nigga.
What color do you see right here on this?
Oh, let's go, Debo.
I see orange on your hat.
Nigga,
Cam.
it's deep orange, my nigga. It's a
Yeah, that
fucking
nigga
dark
got-
orange.
Oh,
my
now
nigga.
it's a deep
You really see?
orange.
You really see red? All right, cool.
That nigga got on a red hoodie.
Nigga, we watching the fucking 49ers. Do you see the same color as the 49ers?
Hey, Kev, look behind you, that shirt. You see you got the Yankees, and then right to the far right, there's a little part that's red right there.
That looks like my shirt?
It's red. It's the same right there.
All right, bullshit. All right, cool,
It could be your phone camera, but your shit definitely does look red. It looks like
The
All
Knicks
right, cool.
logo on Kev hat, that's red.
Man, y'all fucking argue about every goddamn fucking.
What
What color is this?
Swear to God.
That's
What color is
orange.
this? Oh, that's funny.
It looks
That's
like
funny. It does look orange on my screen, but it's
carrot
actually red.
orange.
It's actually red. Here, hold on. What if I turn this off? You know, because I have superb lighting in here. Still orange.
Oh, that
That's
still
weird.
look orange. That still
Yeah,
look
that's
orange.
weird.
orange,
This is
bro.
red.
Oh, it could just be the Zoom app. So Drew
Yeah.
got the orange.
color is
hoodie
this?
That's red. And
That's
This is
red.
red.
That's
Yeah,
like a
this is red.
lipstick red.
Yeah.
That
This
looks
is
like
weird
a
'cause
carrot.
this is red
That
looks
looks
orange.
like a carrot orange and shit, like a burnt orange. In the sense, so
Yeah.
it could be red, but Drew shit is red. But again, we
Y'all
got
don't
the
know shades,
episode,
bro.
episode 23, man. Brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. We're gonna get right into the episode, and we're gonna bring back the game Journeyman. Now we introduced last week, whereas I'll give 3 teams that a player in the sport has played, and you guys got to guess who the player is. Now, last week,
Hey, Jerry with that
Don
yak.
was our winner. Ed made it interesting. Ed was close. I think he only beat you by 1. The other 2, 9 and void. But hopefully this week we get a better showing from Mr. Jet and Mr. Cut.
I'm gonna try.
But we're gonna
highly
get
doubt
into
it.
this.
Mr. What?
I said Mr. Drew.
No, you did not.
I
This
said
is Drew
Mr.
190.
You did not,
Drew
motherfucker.
190.
I said Drew.
Play it back. Play it
All right,
back.
cool.
So,
Alright, cool.
John, Kev, Drew, and let's get into it. First, in Journeyman, all right? We're going We're going football. All right. Jets, Eagles, Cowboys.
That's Eagles. Oh, no. Yes. No. Huh?
Jets,
Cowboys.
Eagles, Cowboys.
The Jets is the one that's fucking me up.
Oh, Keyshawn Johnson.
No.
Ah, fuck me.
He didn't play for the Eagles. That's why he didn't play
Yeah,
for the
he didn't play for the Eagles. Yeah.
That's Eagles.
Oh, Michael Vick.
Damn,
Nope.
Jets.
Nope.
That's not-
Hold on.
Vic didn't play for the Cowboys.
The first
Oh,
team
yeah.
is in order. And teams they play.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do.
Eagles, Cowboys.
That's Eagles, Cowboys.
We don't even know the position. Jets.
Hold on.
No, he played for the Saints, so he's not part of
Yeah,
this.
he's out.
Jets.
He's out.
Jets, Eagles, Cowboys. Woo!
Oh.
Shit. This one's stomping us right now.
Yeah, I
Sanchez.
What happened?
Mark Sanchez.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
I
very
mean, Kev,
good.
you got it right,
Very
Mark.
good, Kev.
Sanchez.
Wow, very good.
Mark.
I forgot
Sanchez.
he was with the Cowboys this last year.
Oh yeah, he was with the fucking Cowboys.
I knew he was with the Eagles. I never knew
Fucking
Sanchez was with the Cowboys. That's crazy.
Yeah, because it was his last year.
Actually, he played with Washington after that.
Really? I thought that was the end. I thought the Cowboys.
Washington was the end. 2018.
Yo,
Damn, Mark.
So, Kev, starting off with the point. Mark Sanchez is the first one. All right, basketball. Cavs, Celtics, Nets.
Kyrie.
Yep. Kyrie Irving is the correct answer for Ed. Good shit, Ed. All right. Going to baseball next. Yankees, Mariners, Mets.
What's the name? Cano.
King Felix.
Yeah.
K-Rod.
Kev, got it.
Robinson
Robinson
Cano.
Cano.
Oh, Robbie.
Woo, I got the
Ew, I forgot about
right
the. Ugh, I forgot about that Mariners run.
No, because
Yeah, that's where he got traded to that initial.
Yeah.
No, he ain't traded. He left us.
He left us. Yeah, he took the money.
Good shit, Kev. Kev cooking. John, where you at? John, where you at?
That's cool, man.
All right, next up. Heading back to basketball.
Mhm.
Heat, Cavs, Bulls.
Oh, D-Wade.
Yup, Drew, D-Wade.
Damn.
John, the only one with no points.
I was gonna say that, but
Yeah.
I didn't know he
All right,
played
everybody
for the
gang up
Cavs.
on John now.
Yeah.
Cavs was the last team he played for.
Oh, that's the last team he played for. I thought.
No, actually, no, he went back
in
to
order.
He went from the Bulls to the Cavs. His last
He went
2 years.
He went to the Cavs and then went to the Bulls.
No, he went to the
it wasn't
Bulls
Bulls and the
first. He went to the Bulls
Cavs.
first.
It was Bulls Cavs.
No.
He spent half a season in Cleveland and he got traded back to Miami for like a second round pick.
Right.
He left to go home, played in Chicago for like two
Yeah,
years.
and then he went to
Cleveland.
the Cavs for like a year, half a year.
Nah, for half a season. Yeah, he got traded.
Yeah, half a
traded-
season.
Trade
Half a-
deadline, and then went
That's
back
when
to-
Brian had
Mhm.
the whole
everybody
team.
come there.
Yeah, D Rose. That's the time when D Rose, Wade, a whole bunch of people went to Cleveland, and then they
Yeah,
all got
there was
traded.
that last playout push, and Brian traded all their ass.
I don't remember nothing like that.
By the All-Star game, he got rid of all their ass.
That was like the first year Kyrie left the Cavs. The first year.
Yeah, that was the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're right, John.
played with Miami up until 2015. 16 went to Chicago. 17 went to Cleveland and back to Miami for his last 2 seasons. All right, Drew, good shit with the point. Johnny, the only one with nothing. Next up, we're going back to football. I'm gonna give y'all a clue. Wide receiver. Broncos, Dolphins, Bears.
Brandon Marshall.
Fuck. I was gonna say it.
Ed with the point.
Also Jets.
Dolphins, Jets. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Also
that's why I
a
was
Jet.
asking Luna.
Yeah. Also, both New York teams, Giants and Jets.
Oh yeah. Also yeah. Giants now.
I forgot he
NFL.
played with the
He
Giants.
played with the Giants, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't really work out. Just it worked out just as good as Kenny Galladay did.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yo, tell one of your teams first round pick. You can have.
All right, Kev got 2. Ed got 2. Drew got 1. John got a donut. All right. Next up, going back to basketball. Nuggets, Knicks, Thunder.
Oh,
Carmelo.
fucking
Carmelo.
Carmelo.
Come on.
I said first.
Come
I said
on.
Carmelo.
Come on. Come
I said
on.
Carmelo.
Come on.
I said Carmelo
Come
first.
I'm gonna get that to Ed because
No, nigga, I said first.
because Drew, you said
first.
You said
You said
No, I said Carmelo,
Yeah, no.
bro, and then he said
You didn't.
Melo.
You
Not
can
gonna
play
lie,
back.
Drew. I definitely said
Nah,
it.
play back.
So
son.
I don't win.
Nah, that's my point.
Play back. I mean, it's
That's
mine.
my point, son.
It's mine.
Ed just said Melo. You said
No, I said Carmelo.
Carmelo.
Nigga. I said
so now
Carmelo
Ed gets
and then
it.
said
I
Ed said
said
Melo.
Carmelo.
I'm watching that shit on the playback. That's my
Play
point.
back. Play back.
I watch
That's my point, nigga.
I'm gonna give it to Ed. Next, we stand in basketball. Bulls, Wolves, Sixers.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, John is on the board finally.
Okay,
Jimmy Butler.
I definitely forgot about that.
All right. Remember he got ran out of Minnesota. He was calling everybody bitches, beating up people in practice.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah.
He took the scrubs in practice against
I remember,
goddamn,
yeah.
call them some hoes, him and Anthony, him and Wiggins and shit.
He was calling Anthony Townsend, but he was both calling them bitches.
Yeah, he was calling
y'all niggas can't play. Y'all niggas ain't playing shit.
He took the niggas that was on a 10-day contract and
No,
shit.
it was Jimmy Butler, D Rose, and then the rest of was like the third option.
Yo, I can't believe I forgot that. That shit was funny as fuck when I heard that story.
You call them niggas soft and shit. They was mad. They like, yo, they went to management like, yo, y'all gotta get this nigga out of here.
That day was funny as fuck, man. On years.
Who is this man? Y'all gotta get him out of here. He's fucking up the core. We're trying to build a team here, and he's a bully. Jimmy went straight there, was hoeing them niggas and shit. Jimmy was hoeing them niggas in Minnesota and shit. But I used to love Jimmy when he was in Minnesota too. He was cooking. And with the Sixers, man. He was cooking. If he would stay with the Sixers, they probably would have really.
I actually wanted him to stay with the Sixers.
Yeah,
I'm kind of like
Tobias hoe ass, but they should have kept Jimmy, man. They bullshitting. But next up, still in basketball. Hornets, Clippers, Rockets.
Chris Paul.
John.
Fuck you, John.
With the point. All right.
Come back.
We got two more. Kev got 2. Ed got 3. John got 2. Drew got 1.
Peel away here.
So, John, we got 2 left. Ed, we got 2 left. Going to baseball.
Ooh, shit.
Yankees, Rangers, Nationals.
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
Wrong.
Say it one more
Alfonso
time.
Soriano.
John got it. Alfonso Soriano.
Crazy. I would never guess that.
I needed to hear the teams again. I missed the middle one.
Yankees, Rangers, Nationals.
You got traded for A-Rod.
Yeah. I just didn't hear. I heard the middle one, but I forgot it immediately.
A-Rod didn't ever play for the Nationals.
No. Alfonso Soriano was on the Yankees, and he was
No,
part of.
they said K-Rod.
He got traded for Alex Rodriguez. He went to
gotcha.
Texas for A-Rod. A-Rod came to New York. He was part of the A-Rod trade.
All right. John, Ed, y'all tell. This is for the game.
It sucks.
My last one.
Mm.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Thunder, Rockets, Nets.
D Harden. Harden, yeah, whatever. Fuck.
Eddie got it.
Fuck my dick, John.
You said D Harden.
Yeah, and then I said Harden before he said it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Ed got that. Ed.
Fuck my whole dick, John. All of it.
Eddie don't
Shirt off,
deserve a
too.
point. I'm gonna watch that shit on the playback.
You watch it back. I fucking won.
I'll watch that shit on the
All I'm gonna
playback.
say is, Kev, you
super
confused me.
baby.
I definitely would have
Bitch
won
ass.
this, but you used like some of the like 2 or 3 that you used last week, and then it caught me off guard. I'm like, nah, they're not really using these right now. And that little hesitation, niggas answered the question before I could answer it.
Only one from last week is Kyrie.
Melo.
Yeah,
Melo
you
was from
you
last
did
week.
Melo last week.
No, I did Melo for greater than less than.
Yeah, you
that's
did
true.
Melo.
No, he didn't do Melo.
Not, I guess Melo last week. That was an argument because you said.
Oh yeah,
Carmelo,
that was the
I
argument because I said
Melo.
Carmelo. That's why I learned my lesson from last
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
I said
Oh,
Melo
yeah?
this time.
Yeah, he did Melo. That's why that shit slowed me down. I was like, huh, I did this already.
I thought I did Melo for greater than less than.
No, you did two. No, you did both. You did mellow for both.
Gotcha. Well, Ed, congratulations on the win.
Bang bang. Finally.
Don't deserve it.
It's the Journeyman, and we're gonna bring back another
Don't
game
deserve it.
of mine called Sportinary. This game is a picture game, and you use the context clues of the picture to guess what the picture is saying. Now, I will give you guys a clue off the bat.
Who's that
Not just
Pokemon?
athletes,
Okay.
all sports related,
Not athletes?
but everything.
Basically, it's people involved in sports.
So it could be an athlete, it could be
Yeah.
somebody involved in sports, it
Mhm.
could be a movie.
Sports movie related.
So let's get to it, man. Sportinary. Let me pull it up real quick. I don't want you guys to see my screen because y'all be cheap.
As long as you don't go to the next slide, we good.
Let me show.
One time you just went to the other slide.
Yeah, it be acting funny when I'm trying to do share my screen and shit sometimes.
I thought you had the other slides open on the left with the answers already. I'm like, oh, here you go.
Nah. All right, Sportinary.
I gotta put this somewhere else though, because this is gonna.
Ooh, the good old Sportinary.
Now this is again rapid fire game. Pull up, Kev. All right, you guys are ready.
Mhm.
Ready.
First one.
Above the
Tupac.
rim.
The rim.
Above the rim.
That's
I need to
Drew.
say-
That's Drew.
Fuck.
What?
That was a movie.
Bro,
I said Tupac.
Yeah, I said the name of the movie.
there's no way that was Drew.
What-
Yeah, I
I
heard
said
you.
Drew. I said above the rim first, bro.
Were we saying the
I
person
said
or
Tupac.
the
I was the
movie?
only one that didn't say the movie.
Now,
I
what
said,
I'll-
Yeah, but you said
what I'll
Tupac. That's
say
wrong
is-
though.
I seen
what I'll
above the
say
rim,
is-
but I just said Tupac.
What I'll
Yeah,
say
but that's
is
wrong though.
What happened?
because I never said this to you before.
What's that?
Speak on it.
Run the tape back for that part and give me my point later if it
Nigga, no, give me my point
We got
later.
it.
You know what?
Above the rim.
Above the rim. I said that shit.
Damn, I said you just said it could be movies. Why did I say Tupac? I should have just said above the rim. Tupac.
So Kev said he said it. I heard Drew. Drew got the point.
Yeah,
Next
my
up,
You
fucking
when you
point.
edit, you let us know who got that point. and
I will.
we'll debate
Next
that.
up,
Family Guy.
Peter Gunn. I just,
nope.
I ain't.
Pistol
You-
Griffin.
You said Peter Guns. What's wrong with this?
Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete.
Good
Pistol
shit, Ed. Good shit. Good shit. It was
Yeah,
a
give me
fucking
Peter Gunn.
revolver. You should have put a fucking pistol. Put a pistola out there. That's a revolver.
Pistola.
Pistol Pete.
Oh man.
So I should have wrote pistol above
John's,
the job.
John's Spanish
No,
is
I'm
as
just
good
saying
as
the gun-
Drew's
the
English.
gun-
Drew's English.
The gun itself threw me off, but putting an actual pistol would have made it too easy. But it was a good one. Don't mind me. I'm just complaining. I didn't get the point.
Love you, bro. All right, so Ed with the point. Next up,
Tiger Woods.
Drew with the point.
Oh my
Tiger.
god. That was
Oh,
an
you know
easy
what's
one.
fucked up? It's like it's not in order.
Yeah, it wasn't. in
Yeah,
order.
yeah,
I did
yeah,
that,
yeah.
yo.
I
I
said
did that. I did
I said
that.
Woods Tiger. That's
I
the first
did
thing I
that
said.
on purpose. I did it on purpose so you dumbasses can actually put your mind to work instead of just be like Tiger Wood.
I
Like
was like Woods Tiger.
I put that. I did that on purpose.
Yo,
So
Ed, Philly.
Drew
Philly.
with the point. All right, next up.
That was the New York special.
Waterboy.
Splash Brothers.
Yeah,
Oh,
Waterboy.
Woo! I'm fucking. Where am I at? I took my shirt off and I can't get no points.
You lost the powers?
Had 2 points, but anyway.
John lost his powers. He took it off.
All speed, all my shit is just out.
Like, no, John losing this shit, John. What's going on with you, bro? You like,
Gotta catch up, man. I gotta catch up.
damn,
So
like
Austin Eckler dead went off.
like
yo.
Samson in here,
He really
John.
did.
Cut your hair, took your top off, and now you don't know how to act. All right, next up,
Big boy.
Big Davis.
Eddie with the point.
What did he say?
Oh, Big Baby Glenn Davis. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I said baby boy. That's not even a fucking sports movie. That's not a sports movie.
Oh fuck.
John ass is fucking up.
So
Hit
man.
with the point. Big Baby Glenn Davis.
Wow, that's not easy. Dennis was a big ass baby and a little baby.
With an arrow pointing to the bigger baby.
To the big ass head.
All
I
right.
almost said big head something.
Big head Drew.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
All right, next up.
Spud Webb.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's Spud Webb. Spud Webb.
Oh, I'm on fire right now. Can't stop it.
Cooking, y'all, man. Spud Webb. As you can see, I put the web first before the
Yes.
yes. So y'all can use your brains. Next up.
Black Mamba.
Black Mamba.
Kobe.
John. That's John. Just John.
Because he said Kobe?
Yeah, because John said.
All right, fine.
John
Kobe.
All right.
Black Mamba.
Name
I was
Black
gonna-
Mamba.
I was saying
I know. R.I.P. John gets the point.
Shout out to the GOAT, man.
Well, shout out to me getting my first point on the Kobe.
John
thing,
getting
right?
his first point. John,
How was Kobe helping you out, John?
You said what? Yeah, that was definitely. Now I'm on the board. It's time to win. Come
Next
back.
up. Oh, well, Kobe Bryant, of course.
Oh, yeah. Revis Island. The Real
Ah.
Revis.
There you go, Ed. Revis Island.
I think Ed got too much far of a lead. I don't think I'll come back. I think
Ed has 4. John, you got 1. Drew got 2. Kev with 1.
Technically, that's two.
So I thought Ed had like 6.
Yeah. Well, Kev technically got 2. But Drew.
I'm dead ass.
Nigga, nigga.
I ain't about to bitch.
Hey, Drew, I said you got the point. They saying you don't, so.
Nigga, I got the point. Ed shit
It's
got the point the
alright,
last
it's
fucking
alright.
game.
Ed Dev will give us the answers when it
Yes.
comes out.
Don't y'all feel like that Drew would have been on like Barney? If like when he was younger? Don't you think they would have just put him on? Be like, it's not nice to talk to people that way, Drew.
And Barney used to be touching kids too, I heard.
That's what I'm saying.
They coming out with a documentary on the back.
Yeah, of course you know about that.
Nigga.
You were in it.
He told me
Drew's in the
try the
unaired
force.
episode.
Remember when Dave Chappelle did that on the Chappelle show? He told me to find the force. He invited me in his cabinet for a wine cooler.
Nah, remember when Will Smith beat up the fucking the mascot behind what was the little black boy's name? The baby.
Oh yeah.
They don't call him smoking.
Yeah. He told him to put his head back on and shit.
Yeah,
it was like,
yeah.
yo, I just think you should, not do this back here. Like, and the dude was like, yeah, what's your fucking problem? Oh, what's that little boy's name now?
I'm trying to think of it.
Little Nicky, yeah.
Yeah, Little Nicky. Like, you ruined my birthday.
Yo. Nigga fell through the screen fighting him and shit.
All right, next up.
Big
Shot Bob.
I was gonna say Aaron Rodgers.
Surgeon General.
Aaron Rodgers.
Big Shot Bob, bro.
Big Shot Billups. Y'all all wrong.
Oh.
I didn't get the guess. Why
man.
did you scare it?
Because you were sitting there like you ain't know, John.
That should have been Aaron Rodgers. Just
I didn't even
saying.
get a guess in, no, but it's all right. It's cool. That's the point I could have got.
That you wouldn't got. But Big Shot Billups. All right.
What's his
would've never
Big
guessed
Shot
that.
Billups?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like this game was rigged against me.
They call him Big Shot. He hit
Yeah,
all
Cole
Big
Bell
Shot.
Big Shot.
That was his nickname.
Okay.
Carl Towns.
Yep. John, Carl Anthony Towns.
Mhm.
His nickname is Big Cat. See, you should have gave me some time on the bill for him, man. Like, give me some time. I didn't even get a guess out.
John would have been like, Big Needle, big Pointer. All right.
Oh, my son Russ got a Jason Voorhees mask on the back of his tricep. That's fire.
Oh, yeah, he do. I didn't even pay that.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's fire.
He ain't gonna be on Minnesota too much longer, but yeah, that's fine.
D-Lo.
All right, next up, D-Lo need to get Swaggy P that fade though for that whole ass shit he did in LA. He think niggas forgot. But next up.
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm upset. That's fair.
O.J. Simpson.
Oh fuck.
Yo, my
Oh my
ass
God.
was stuck. I'm like,
Oh shit.
I was
Oh,
about to say Juice Man, but
O.J. Simpson. That's it.
Sure.
If the glove
And you
don't
go cook.
fit, you must have quit.
yo, I
Listen, I'm just saying,
surprised,
you gotta
like,
just
oh,
tug on that glove a
shit.
little bit more.
They
If
don't fit.
the glove don't fit, you must have quit. OJ,
Hello, Goodwill.
You imagine being in court and the judge is like, gloves don't fit. He goes, yeah.
nigga stretching his hand out and shit like, yeah, it don't fit. It don't fit, Judge. Knowing that shit's the perfect fit, nigga. Close your fingers, nigga, and put that glove on right.
Nah, and they put what's the name gloves on them too, because it was evidence.
They put what?
They put thin medical gloves on.
Oh
them
yeah,
too.
so right, exactly, man. That shit.
no, he took medicine, so his hands were swollen. So that's why the glove ain't.
Oh wow. Yeah, OJ got
Yo, wait. Hold on. Time out.
He got his blood pressure up and shit, and his hands is swelled
No,
up.
but OJ really didn't even do it.
Wait a minute. Yeah, are you guys saying he did it?
Not his son.
Yeah, he fucking did it.
No, he didn't do it, but he was
His
present
son did it.
at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that's facts. Kev's right.
Nigga, his son.
They found a drop of blood in the car, man. That proves he was there. It doesn't prove he did it, but it proves he was there.
All I know is Khloe Kardashian daddy had something to do with that white woman being murdered. So
and that white man.
Khloe Kardashian daddy had something to do with that shit. All right.
Oh boy.
And I ain't talking about the lawyer. All right. Now Ed has 5. Ed has 5. John got 1. Kev
got 2. I got Carl Towns and Kobe.
Oh yeah, right.
I got 2.
Right. Drew got 2. And Kev got 2. All y'all got 2 except for Ed. All right. Next up.
3. It's all good though.
Next up.
Oh, Jerry
Rice.
Jerry Maguire.
John. Jerry Maguire.
You know what? There's been so many non-movies that I forgot about movies.
Yeah, I forgot.
So I was gonna say Jerry Maguire, and then I was like,
it's a football
movie.
Yes, with Cuba Gooding.
Starring him and Orenthal.
Him and that guy, Cuba.
Somebody sucked that baby.
Ain't that what I said?
Cuba.
Somebody sucked that baby.
It's starring Tom Cruise and O.J. Simpson.
Pretty much. All right. Now it's pretty much over.
Yeah, it's up to the last one.
There's one more.
It's one more. Let's get to it.
Jerome Bettis. Bam.
Bettis. And Ed 2 for 2 on the games for today.
I'm good.
Let's fucking go.
Ed Cook.
I'm good on that.
Yo, you guys suck.
The games, man. Ed.
Drew, how many of my points do you want to take away from me?
You want
to borrow 2 of my points? You know what? Can you give Drew 2 of my points? I feel bad.
Give Drew 2. All right. So if I give Drew 2, 1, 2, 6, you will have 4. Drew will have 4 too. Y'all be tied.
So give him 1. Give him 1.
Give him 1. All right. So
yeah, give him a point. Hey, you know the point that he thinks that he got from the last game? Give him that one.
So Drew got 3. Ed, you still in the lead with 5. John with 3. Kev with 2. And that is Sportinary.
Yeah, you're at doing all that. Come and find out when Dev look at the tape and Drew gets that point, you lose that.
It's not true. Drew didn't get the point. It's fine.
You better hope not.
I'm very confident in myself.
All right, cool.
All right,
cool. All right.
Run the tape back.
Let's get into the open right now. It is October, and so baseball playoffs is about to happen soon, right?
Yep.
Right. Yes. So the just big updates. Aaron Judge hit 61. Great. He's stuck on 61. But important baseball or playoff implications. The Seattle Mariners clinched for the first time since 2001. So shout out Seattle. The New York Mets went down to Atlanta.
Dontrelle Willis was there.
The Mets went down to Atlanta and shit the bed
and unfortunately got swept by the Atlanta Braves and are no longer the #1 seed in the National League. That has now been taken over by the Atlanta Braves.
So they down in the wild card?
If the season ended today, which it doesn't, they're 2 games behind currently. They do still have a chance. I'm not sure.
Bro, there's only 4 games left.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Padres also clinched the playoff spot.
Yep, Padres also clinch. Let's see if the Mets even have a chance to get back.
But when I know they was like tied with the Braves and shit.
Yeah, and then the Braves swept them this weekend.
Okay.
Which caused them to go back 2 games.
Got it.
So, yep. No, they don't play until tomorrow. And then the Braves, let's see if the Braves got ahead of them. I don't think so. I don't think the Braves played today if the Mets didn't play today.
That was a good ball by Jimi. Jesus Christ.
That shit was
the
still
Braves. Oh, snap. So the Braves lost. So the Mets do have a chance to catch up to them by 1 game if they win tomorrow. Only if they win tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say also Pujols. Well, before we was gonna shoot, as we was getting ready to shoot, Pujols was tied for second for most RBI with Babe Ruth. In today's game, he passed Babe Ruth for possession second place. So,
man, how did he get it, John? You know how he got it?
No.
He got the RBI by getting his 703rd home run.
Well, like I said, I think he should play till he gets the record, but y'all all disagree with me.
Now, okay. Now with baseball, I know, we're getting into the October, the playoff time. Give me you guys 3 biggest sleepers heading to this postseason in the MLB.
I wouldn't call them a sleeper, but I think the Braves are the best team in baseball as of now.
No, I was gonna say the Braves.
That could really make some noise. And
again, the Braves, they came back from being, they were going to be a wild card team. They were pretty bad at the beginning of the year. Somehow scratched and clawed their way back up while the Mets went on that losing streak in late July, early August. And then again, now we just, as we just said, have now overtaken that number 1 spot. I think they're playing better than the Dodgers right now. I think they're playing better than the Mets right now. They're clearly playing better than the Mets right now is what I should say. So they do have a chance to, again, do something impeccable Atlanta sports and win back-to-back championships, which, has not been done in Atlanta that often. I don't think ever.
Oh, Dev, I'll give you 2 teams, and we mentioned it. 2 sleeper teams, the Padres with Soto and Machado and what they did, punching the playoff spot, but American League, Seattle. Seattle got the young star and Julio Rodriguez, and they made the playoffs first time in 20 years. So there's teams to look out for.
All right,
the playoffs are different this year, right? There's no more. It's a 3-game set now, right?
I think they added like an extra wild card team.
Yeah, so they add the extra, but again, it's not you're playing one and done anymore. It's a straight best of 5.
No, I think
best of 3.
I think it's still 1.
First seeds get a bye.
Yeah,
first seeds get a bye,
and it's best of 3 to get to match up against the 1 seed. Correct?
Not the 1. I think. No, I still think.
Wait, what are you talking about? The wild card game?
The wild cards are still
the wild card series.
Oh, the wild card series, it's best of 3.
Best of 3, exactly. It's different. That's different. In the past, it used to be 1 and done. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Go on to the next round.
Now, Kev, John and Ed gave me their teams to watch out for. Who do you, other than your own?
Oh no, I said it, like the Braves, like for sure. I think the Braves.
Yeah. Cool. Now,
that's really it for baseball until we start really getting into
and free BG.
I want to say before we leave baseball, Shohei signed a 1-year, $30 million extension.
Fuck Shohei.
Now again, I didn't want to leave baseball yet. So Aaron Judge is how many?
61.
61. He's tied for
How many games do they have left?
2 more.
3.
2 more.
No, 3.
You sure it's 3?
Yeah, Texas is a 4-game series. We just have a doubleheader tomorrow and then one last
Right. That's what it is. It's a doubleheader. That's why.
And for him to beat Babe, he beat Babe already, right?
No, it's him, Roger Maris. That's who he's
Tyler Roger Maris.
Okay, so do we see him breaking
Yeah, I do, but it's only going to be by one. It's going to be 62, unless he has a Mosey home run game. And I think he's sitting out one of the games of the doubleheader. So,
That'd
yeah,
be
he's
so
only got
stupid.
2 games left.
All right, so Ed, how do you have Aaron Judge ending the regular season with how many home runs?
I just know that it'll make the rest of the world, minus Yankee fans, so fucking happy if he just sits on 61. There's been a lot of people complaining that, like, you're watching like a college football game over the weekend and Aaron Judge goes up to bat and like they cut into the fucking football game. And you're like, what the fuck? This is like,
That's
I mean,
awesome.
this is a guy breaking a record. To some people, again, not us Yankee fans, to some people, it doesn't really fucking matter because it's not like he's going for 74. He's going for 61, which again is the most in American League. And again, the most that's not a known steroid user with Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds ahead of him.
He has the record if he gets 62.
Again, to Yankee fans, but to the rest of the world, like people are getting annoyed with it all. They're getting pissed, and I think it'll just be. I think it'll be like for like comedy and like I think that should be fucking hilarious. I don't want that to happen. I want him to get 63. I said he was going to get 63.
I said 65, and
yeah, you're crazy. I didn't know.
I said that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I said that too.
Yeah. 63 will be cool. I hope he hits it. I hope he doesn't wait till the last fucking game. Like, don't do some Derek Jeter shit.
No, last game.
Because that's pitchers is not going to care. No, but that's what's going to end up happening, right? It's just going to be a pitcher to be like, I will fuck it. I might as well just give it to him. It's the last game.
Can you imagine he's got an agreement with somebody?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're Aaron Judge, how much are you paying? Like, the Rangers like, yo, when I get my contract, I'll give you a cool mill. Like, no problem. Like, easy. Give you a mill. Just give me a meatball. Just lay it right over the middle.
So you got it going how many home runs?
63.
63. John, you got it what? Realistically, with the only few games left, realistically, I know you said 65 previously.
Yeah, 65 is out the books. But if he could do 2 games and hit 2 homers in each game, nah. I'm gonna say 62. He's gonna get 62.
Yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say 64, but 62.
62, and Kev, you had 62 as well?
Yeah, I think 63 is possible, but 62.
62. We will see. Again, we got to congratulate Aaron Judge because he bet on himself.
Yeah, bet on himself.
Even numbers too, so that'd be good.
He went out there, and now, like I said, he about to get a 20-year deal.
About to get a
$1 billion and shit from the Yankees.
From the fucking Mets, probably. That's my biggest fear, man.
That would kill me.
Yo,
that would fucking destroy all of us. Crazy. And again, hilarious for the rest of the world, not for us.
Yo, if he have the season that he had, and then Yankees ain't trying to pay him what he worth,
and then he go to the Mets, I might off my shit.
Crazy.
Yo, crazy.
I think we might get a dolphin noise for that one.
Yo, so now we have Kev on watch.
I'm sorry. I mean, I might find the tallest building.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. We have you on S watch now.
Oh fuck.
He got him on Cool Cat watch. So we gonna move on from.
Oh fuck.
We're gonna talk some other sports.
Some shit like that.
So NBA is going on. NBA preseason is happening. There's been a lot of talks about my guy, Zion Williamson, who has seemed to lost a lot of weight. Seems to be in, fit shape, but a lot of people still saying that Zion is injury prone. He ain't gonna make it through a whole season. John,
even though he lost weight, he's still fat.
He's fit. He's more fit than he was. They have a good team. John, what do you see for the New Orleans Pelicans this upcoming NBA season? If Zion stay healthy with the pieces that they currently have, how far do you think the Pelicans can go?
Well, key to the season is Zion's health. I think they'll be back in the playoffs. If Zion stays 100% healthy and he can stay healthy and finish the season, I do think the Pelicans will be playing in the playoffs. I don't know how far because they'll then come down to what moves happen during season, matchups, and we got to see how certain teams play with each other. But if he's healthy and they could keep a good portion of that team healthy, I think they'll be back in the playoffs again. They'll be 2 years.
Now, do you think they can win a playoff series?
I think that team, the way it's built, is built to win at least one playoff series.
Right.
But then again, like I said, who knows what their matchups will be, what seeding people will get at the time. But I think that's the Pelicans is a playoff team. As long as
Drew, all bias aside, because you be hating on my son.
I was going to say, I don't be hating on you, sir. I say you not a fan when LaMelo isn't. So that's what I say. I'm not. I never was hating.
No, so wait, real quick, Drew. To you can't like more than one player or one team, in your opinion.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying you get on. You're mad at him for leaving.
Okay.
Well, you're mad at him for leaving Zion for Melo, right? Right.
Real man, Ed. Real man.
Hold on. Are you wrong? Am I wrong about saying that or no?
No, you're not.
Drew, I want Drew to confirm.
I'm going to answer Dev's question. I ain't
Drew,
wait,
hold on.
I'm focused on Dev's question. I'm on basketball right now. Shut up.
No, I am on basketball as well.
Basketball right now.
You are mad at Dev for leaving Zion for Melo, correct?
What? I never left nobody.
Okay.
I never left.
But again, his argument is that it's okay to like both.
I never left nobody though.
But I'm saying.
But is your argument?
But your argument is it's not okay to like both.
You just say he left Zion for Melo.
But you're saying that it's not okay. You're saying it's not okay to like both.
Shut it down.
Turn it down.
Is it okay to like both or not okay?
Turn it off. Shh.
Can you like both of them? Yes or no? Answer the question. Just answer the question. I'll stop.
Drew, can I like both of them? Drew,
yes
can I like both of them?
Fuck you. And fuck you too.
All right.
Fuck you.
Just
too.
checking.
Yo, why you talking shit? You out here looking like ET in a basket, having ass.
Nigga, what the fuck is happening right here?
Dude, just put your finger out like this. Just go like this.
My finger is not that long, bro.
Whatever you just had in your hand,
my finger is not that long.
Just point it out like this, though. Like this.
Oh, now put the flash there. Yo,
can I answer my question?
Drew?
What?
Yo, Drew, whatever you had in your hand, that looked orange. What did you have in your hand? Show it to the camera real quick.
Nigga, I don't have nothing in my hand.
Nah, you definitely had something inside.
Nigga, I didn't have nothing in my hand.
It's gonna be on camera, bro. You definitely moved something with your hand and it looked orange.
What are you talking about? This?
Oh my God.
Thank you. I seen you move it. I seen it.
There's nothing in my hands. There's nothing next to me.
Nothing orange in my hand. Nothing in it. But Drew, Pelicans healthy. Zion Williamson back.
All out.
No, if Zion Williamson stays healthy with Brandon Ingram and CJ, it's possible for y'all to get around. Like you should get around.
McCollum?
You should get around the playoffs.
They should be able to at least win one.
Yeah, you should be able to at least win one.
Now, Drew, you brought up my other guy you say I left Zion for, but he got his brother in Charlotte.
Hey, listen, it's okay to
his
like
brother
both.
ain't gonna do shit. You stop praising Jello. He ain't doing shit in the NBA, guy.
So
Jello ain't it.
But look, they had media day, and he was recently signed to the actual team, not the
No, it was a favor to his brother, son. LaMelo is the leader. It's a favor.
Look, LeBron been doing.
All contract is not guaranteed. Also, it's not.
LeBron has to make for all his peoples though. LeBron got
and I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying Jello ain't it. You asked me about his playing style. I say Jello ain't it.
Now, did y'all see the video? Y'all see the video I posted on OSA if he missed he airballed the three though?
I think so.
Jello, he airballed like an open three and shit. Niggas like, oh shit, Jello damn.
Yeah, that's bad, bro.
Where's my point?
You can't be in the league. You can't be in the league and miss an open like three like that.
Like that shit went dead to the side of the rim and shit, and like the whole crowd was laughing and shit. But hey, my nigga Jello gonna cook, man. And
it was a corner three.
I mean, I hope so, bro.
But it was a corner three or not?
It was like right off the baseline, like.
Let's just say he's the less talented of the Ball brothers. Can we agree on that?
All I'm saying is them corner threes be hard, but I mean, you're trying to be in the league.
Honestly, corner threes is the easiest one to meet. You know what I'm saying?
The depth perception of like where the rim is and how close it is, that shit's hard, bro. Because there's nothing behind it.
No, but the corner three is supposed to be the easiest because it's like the shortest part of the 3-point line.
Fuck what they talking about.
Niggas
is like an illusion.
Most niggas throw that shit right over the rim and shit.
Nah, or short, but most of the time over.
Obviously, you don't got the backboard to it, but
top of the key is
from the rim to the line is the shortest part. The corner three is the shortest part from.
But top of the key is the easiest of threes. It's the most clear. It's the most like visible one. It's the easiest one. Yes, I get what you're saying because of the distance is shorter, so it's supposed to be easier. But in regards to actually seeing the rim, the top of the key is the easiest way to shoot a three. Mm-hmm. That's why you got free throws right there.
Well, I think when it comes down to is a preference. I'm pretty sure there's like numbers that could prove who's.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. People say corner because of the range.
John got.
Allen Robinson might be trash, bro.
Might be.
Yo.
But like my nigga Clay said, if y'all never learned anything from me, it's L cookie jar. That's how you shoot a three. L cookie jar. That's how you shoot a three. L cookie jar.
L cookie jar.
If I ain't never taught y'all niggas nothing, I just taught y'all that.
Salt Bay, no?
In Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
you heard about that? DeAndre Ayton and Monte.
Yeah, so you know.
I thought we were talking about the racist stoner.
No, so
we can talk about still. Talk about two.
It's a lot going on
in Phoenix.
A lot going on in Phoenix right now. So Ed, you brought it up first. The owner, he's also the owner, not only the Phoenix Suns, but he's the owner of the Phoenix Mercury. He's a piece of shit, and so he's in the process of selling both teams because of the racial and freaky shit he's been caught saying.
Donovan Sterling Part 2.
Something right. His baby brother. So
I said Donovan. Donald
Sterling. But he's in the process of selling his team. So you got that sucker shit going on. Now, DeAndre Ayton recently re-signed with the Phoenix Suns, and he was stating that he hasn't heard from the coach and shit until
since the big blow up of the remember when Math was blowing Phoenix out that they blew him out by like 50 or some shit on the sidelines. I think it was like the third quarter. I might be mistaken. Him and DeAndre Ayton Monte and DeAndre Ayton had like a big blowout because when Mavs was blowing them out, I think Monte was like saying that fucking DeAndre was giving up and shit. And it caused like they were fucking throwing F-bombs and shit at each other. Like it got real nasty and shit.
And so they didn't talk.
They haven't talked since that game.
Right. So they didn't even talk to each other since media day. So media day was when they first had their first conversation and shit. And DeAndre Ayton let the press know, like, hey, I haven't even talked to coach since that game. And Monty was like, well, it was a heated exchange. We all don't like losing. And so I wanted to give everybody, like he wasn't the only player I wasn't talking to. I didn't talk to a lot of the guys and a lot of the staff for a while because, of the bad loss and how poorly we played. I was just in my, I just needed.
DeAndre said that or Monty said that?
Monty said that. Monty said it. So Monty said he just needed a break from all of it. And therefore, it wasn't directly to Aiden because he wasn't talking to a lot of people in the organization, a lot of players as well. He just needed his space. So that's why he wasn't talking to Aiden and other players. But then recently, they lost to a NBA minor league team, the 36ers and shit, but they lost with their starters playing. So it wasn't like
36ers.
Yeah, they call it
it's like the G League.
Yeah, it's like their G League team and shit.
D League. I don't even know what is that even called now.
I didn't even knew they played like the farm leagues during preseason.
So yeah,
what did we used to go to all the Westchester Knicks games.
Yeah,
that's What league is that? That's
It used to be called the G League when we were in school. I don't know what it's called now.
No, it's changed.
It's changed. I don't know what it's called now. But it's
it actually was called the D League, bro.
Oh, D League? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But again, Drew, I get you saying it's preseason, but they lost with their starters on the court. It wasn't like their bench or like their players that they're developing lost the game. That's why I was even a story, because their starters, their actual team was,
but I'm thinking of it like during like even preseason, they're not even really going that hard. They're not even going hard.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say from 2005 to 2017, it was called the D League, and it is now called the G League.
Right.
It's not even. They're not even going hard.
That's how you know that shit. That shit. The G League sounds so good. It felt like that shit was what it's been called. But I totally forgot about the name change.
Yeah, I forgot it was D League.
I thought it went from G to D. Meanwhile, it was D. G.
Nah, one year, Dev, remember we saw Seth play against the Washington.
Yeah, we did at the Knicks game and shit. But again, Drew, I get what you're saying. But Monty was pissed that they lost.
Oh, okay. So Monty was pissed.
Yeah, he was lost that they lost. So even if the players were lax, he wasn't. He didn't take it as a game for them to be, taking their foot off the brake and shit. So he was pissed. He was like, "How the fuck we lose? Like, and we're supposed to be."
Monty come from that Popovich school, so
he didn't appreciate them losing. So. Kev, I'm saying Ed and Drew, who are I wouldn't say fans, but they you guys root for Phoenix. You guys,
I root for Devin Booker.
No, mostly. Right, you root for Devin Booker. So,
and I root for Chris Paul. I want Chris Paul to get a ring. So
with all the mess going on in Phoenix currently, can they correct this and be a playoff team again, a playoff push?
No, the easy fix for Devin Booker would be to just ask for demand a trade, come to New York, leave Kendall Jenner or Kylie, whatever Jenner he's with, and then he'll be happy. He can work for another racist owner as opposed to the racist owner he no longer currently works for.
I mean, but that's like every Knicks fan that wants every marquee star
that will
never go to the Knicks.
Hey John, write it down. I mean, do you want me to be less biased? No, I mean, you would hope, right, that in a serious answer, you would hope that they can overcome this. But I mean, I don't know, man. There's a lot of moving parts. Like again, like we saw, like look what happened with the Raiders last year, right? They obviously with the Henry Ruggs situation and then the John Gruden situation, that team, they were not going for it to win the game in overtime against the Chargers last year,
right?
Outside of going to the playoffs, right? But when they decided to make it a game, then the Chargers, had to kick them the fuck out of there.
The whole thing about Monty and DeAndre, I think it will blow over. Like Monty is a good coach. Like to be honest, though, he is not like really he's not one of those asshole coaches. Like he's a good solid coach. Like DeAndre, it will blow over.
And I think he expect more from Aiden because Aiden should be better than what he is. Aiden, he should be dominant.
Like the first year, I saw a regression from Aiden, like from the first year to the second year, from when Monty was coaching him. Like he definitely regressed.
And that's what I'm saying. So Monty, I think a lot of time Monty looking at it like, boy, yo, big, like what I would say as a coach, like, boy, yo, soft ass, you're supposed to be killing these niggas down here because, again, like the NBA, the way it's set up now, there's not many true centers. So if he played a post, and a lot of the bigger guys are frail, and he's one of the true guys that still play the true center position, although he does try to step out a little bit. And Monty just want him to be that, back to the rim, hand up, turn around, dunk, hand up, turn around, layup, like those little things. But DeAndre Ayton, unfortunately, hasn't developed to be that player. And I think Monty is looking at him like, bro, you supposed to be better than this. And therefore they have that friction.
How many years has DeAndre been in the league now? I forgot.
Probably like 4.
It's been a couple of years. He hasn't been that long. He just signed his contract, so he's probably entering his 5th year.
Yeah.
He's probably entering his 5th year. He just signed his rookie extension.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I think So again, Monty just looking at it like, bro, you need to do more as a player. I'm not mad at him for that because Aiden should have been with him being highly scouted, highly drafted.
He was the number 1 pick.
Yeah, you supposed to be better than what you are. And Monty is coming from the pop school.
Straight.
Like, yo, we need more from you. And so Aiden, niggas be pampered their whole life, and when somebody get on their ass, they be bitching.
Man, fuck it. These NBA players and they feelings sometimes, bro. Like, but just like I said, it will blow over. Like as soon as the season starts, I think it will blow over. The more like the Sarver fiasco will probably loom over it until Sarver sells the team. But I think more of that would take precedent over what's happening between Monty and DeAndre. I think that will be like it will work itself out.
Yeah. We will see now. I want to backtrack in baseball because we did skip a story. Tony La Russa from the White Sox is stepping down.
Oh yeah,
as the manager for health reasons. He a drunk, but what other?
Yo, I swear, when these niggas will get caught.
Shout out! Did you guys ever hear that clip of Tony La Russa getting pulled over and talking to the cop? It's the fucking best. Best audio I've ever. You know what I am?
He's a fucking drunk, and therefore he needs to get out of fucking baseball. His old ass.
What did he say to the cop?
He was like, "You know who I am? I'm Tony La Russa." Like, fucking, you know
the fuck I am.
What's up? You gonna let me go? He was like, "No."
Oh, I think I've seen that shit.
I think I'll find a clip. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, it
didn't happen that long ago, right? It was like
that was right before he. I think right before he came to Chicago and shit. He only been in Chicago like 2-3 seasons now.
Oh, I thought that was recent.
Oh fuck, it's so funny.
That nigga, he's stepping down. Unfortunately,
that's what he said. I'm a Hall of Famer.
And I think it's good for the White Sox. A lot of promise, but they haven't met the expectations. So I think we need to start over with somebody else in Chicago. He ain't the one. So congratulations, Tony La Russa, for finally calling it a wrap. You are a legend, champion,
Hall of Famer,
all of that good stuff.
All of you, boo. Hey.
So congratulations for him to early. I wouldn't even say early retirement. The nigga been in baseball for quite some time. So and to go back to basketball, Karl Anthony Towns has been hospitalized. He has a throat infection.
Throat infection?
Yes, he has a throat infection.
Not gonna make any jokes.
The big cat?
The big cat.
Not gonna make any jokes.
Had some bad cat. And it gave him a throat infection.
Oh.
And y'all know he dating the chick that used to hang out with Kylie that slept with Tristan.
My God, why you?
Oh, the tall chick.
Yeah,
oh my
Jordan
God. Woods. Yeah, Jordan Woods, right?
Jordan Woods.
Why
Not
you
gonna make a joke.
that?
Not gonna make a joke. Too easy. Too easy.
Big Cat feel better, my brother. That's all I can say. He a soft ass.
Antibiotic.
Big Cat likes pussy, I guess. Just gotta watch out which ones you're cleaning. You know what I'm saying?
But before we
if Kittle caught
that's how Michael Douglas got he got chlamydia
look
in
at
his
your
throat.
TV. If Kittle caught that, that's crazy.
Nah, that's a catch. Oh,
where's the other foot? Where's the other foot?
Nah, that's not a catch. Not a catch.
But here, before we leave basketball, Tyler Hero signed a 4-year, $130 million extension.
That's my nigga, Hero.
To be
sixth man of the fucking year.
To be mediocre, getting all that money, baby.
He's a bucket, man. Come on, don't.
He's a bucket.
Listen. He's a bucket.
He's a bucket.
Ochre.
He's a bucket, son. He's sixth man of the fucking year, son.
Mediocre. But congratulations to him. I ain't gonna hit on the nigga bag. You know, get your buddy, man. Get your money. Because they ain't getting no money in the WNBA, I'm hearing.
Oh, yeah, that's not a touchdown. I'm just saying
yo, get back out there. I need
in the WNBA, Team USA just won in the FIBA championship. The women's just won. Asia Wilson them came from winning the WNBA championship a week later, joined Team USA in the FIBA, and she was fucking MVP for that. Won gold. Like Asia Wilson is a beast, man. And the conversation again keeps coming up in regards to, you know, salary.
People need to watch. People need to go to the games. That's what.
Okay. Again, and I'm not even trying to be mean at this point. So the women's national soccer team, the men's national soccer team, has been a whole thing going back and forth. They get paid better than the women, but the women have been exclusively
smoking shit.
Have been very, very good, and like they do get the views and they do get the revenue. Like again, not like your average Joe, but like your soccer fan. Like they love that shit.
They have more of a leverage than like
sure, but like the WNBA, like who, like again, like other than like NBA players like advocating and like they wear the shirts, and it's almost like I call that the equivalent of like people that like change their Facebook profile pictures to like the Ukrainian flag, and they're like, I'm doing something right. Look at me, I'm like, what are you actually doing?
Yeah,
but like exactly, and again, like maybe these players are, maybe those people that change their profile pictures are, but like, what exactly are you doing to like you know what I mean, like to push it and to get it in front of our faces? And again, like what they need is a big like network deal or something. And again, that has to be like the leaders in the NBA, the LeBrons, the Kyries, the guys that have been supporting these women, to just like go and like, you know, I don't know, fucking give away free tickets. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what needs to happen.
Do they like? It's not. They do their part, but like, what are they go to?
Fucking drag people to the game. I don't know. Say that they won't
play. What really needs to happen? Women,
also,
women. The same how men drive and
I know they talk about this, but I got the notification on my Bleaker Report app. It stated that the Denver Nuggets mascot makes $600K.
Yo, yeah,
that's wild.
So $600K. Damn, Rocky.
I had posted it. The top salaries for mascots and shit. It was Benny the Bull. Let me find that shit real quick. But again, the WNBA playoffs, I actually enjoyed this year. I can't say I'm a normal, spectator of their game and shit. But when in missing basketball, I checked out the WNBA playoffs. When missing the NBA, I checked out the WNBA playoffs, and again, I enjoyed it. So the highest paid mascots, Rocky from the Denver Nuggets get $625K. Harry the Hawk, Atlanta Hawks, get $60K. Benny the Bull, $400K.
I'm about to quit my job.
Bro, the Gorilla, Phoenix Suns get $200K.
Oh yeah.
While we're on mascots, though, real quick, shout out to
yo. You ever know it's a little bit
Cougar out of BYU? My guy Zach's alma mater. Yeah, seen that shit? He did like a push up like through the tables.
Oh
and,
yeah,
pushing himself up onto two more tables, pushing himself up onto two more tables, and then he started doing like one-handed push-ups. Then he did a backflip. Any of those WNBA players can do that shit.
Now Hugo, the Hornet for the Charlotte Hornets, get $100K a year. Now the average WNBA salary
is like 102 something.
It's $102K. Now.
That's kind of shit.
Say semantics or not, but the WNBA only plays 36 games a season.
Well, it's because they can't really. And again, like I'm not trying to be mean. That's probably because they can't. Like, what else can you do?
Now 36 games. But if 36 games and you making averaging $100K, that's the lower side of it. That's a pretty good salary.
I saw your Facebook post, but like. It's still like it's
a good salary, but
it's a good salary.
A lot of people want that
compared to us.
And they want that M at the end of their shit.
No,
compared to us is a good salary.
But if there's no money to like, if the sport isn't generating revenue, then they can't pay them. If anything, I guarantee you. And again, I'm not trying to be this like fucking. Don't cancel me. But like, and I know that these guys are fucking millionaires that own these teams, billionaires that own these teams.
Right.
But it's like, you got to look at the paids and losses, the P&Ls, if you will. If you're not selling tickets, ergo you're not selling concessions, they're probably losing money paying these players.
And it's kind of
no one's watching it.
It's kind of like college, whereas these business owners, they own a few teams where it'd be like one program or one team is paying for the cost of every fucking other team.
Yeah, for sure. Like Duke football isn't anything, but the only reason why it exists is because of Duke basketball.
Right. So that's what
I mean. Alabama baseball is not the best, but Alabama's got football.
So a lot of times that be the case when these owners be having these multiple teams and shit. They'd be like, yo, I own Phoenix Suns. But that Sun salary and that Sun money pays
revenue.
Yep. So because we using the same arena and shit, but on these days they don't generate the same amount of money to run this function.
Women needs to go to the games, bro. The same way.
So go. Stop talking. You go then. Go to the Liberty game.
And again, not to play.
Not to be an asshole. If women would just like remember like men that go to NBA games and NFL games, and this shit would be a non-issue. But women don't go to games.
Them hoes set sideline the way they do at NBA games.
Yes.
Whole set sideline for one of them studs in the WNBA they like, then go support.
Men would go support WNBA games and fucking NFL games to the fullest. We'd be packed out.
The problem is, never mind.
Women don't like sports.
I know.
Nope.
Them hoes at the WNBA games ain't paid to be there, and they fucking somebody on the team. Now, when they go to the WNBA, them girls want the same thing the niggas want, but they don't want what the girls get. So y'all bitches be talking, y'all better go support y'all people. We might get canceled after this. But
that's what I was gonna say.
I didn't say that. Don't say
That's what I was gonna say. So I didn't say it.
All I'm saying is,
shout out Sue Bird.
We talk about equality, and shout out to Sue Bird. Yo, ladies, y'all got to go out there and support y'all sisters.
Go to games. Like that's just it, bro.
Or if y'all don't do that, lower the rim, make it 8 feet.
Yeah, let them dunk, yo.
Make the rim 8 feet.
You know what I mean? Put fucking pussies on mouths. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about how you saying that shit.
They're going crazy. I think we get a lot of dolphin noises this episode.
Hell no, ain't no dolphins because niggas be putting nuts in their face.
Yeah, they be putting nuts in mouths. What the fuck are we talking about?
They be dunking.
Hell yeah. Get a whole Blake Griffin.
I understand that, but it's just
put a whole cooter cat in somebody's face.
Saying.
Yo, I swear to God.
Dunk on somebody, man. Like,
it's not wrong.
There's a few of them that can actually dunk on the how many feet is the rims currently? 12 feet?
It's 10. Mm-hmm. It's
10?
It's regulation size, I believe.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is it 10 or 12?
10.
10.
Okay. 10.
Okay, so bring that shit down to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Or be a wrap.
That's what I'm saying.
And,
but it'll look like arena.
You get motherfuckers going through the legs now, yo. Niggas everybody gonna show up like, yo, they fucking slamming in the WNBA now and shit.
I think even if you brought it to 9, still mad at them would be yamming.
They would. That's a fact. But
there's some of them that right now can like get the ball at the rim.
Right.
Can't.
I ain't seen nobody do a 2-hand dunk yet in WNBA currently. Once I see that, then it'll be like,
didn't BG do one?
Nah, they always go off one leg. Nah,
it might be a 2-hand dunk.
Bro, I ain't never seen a 2-hand dunk in the WNBA.
Yeah, again, you don't be watching it. So
that's true. But if somebody 2-hand dunk,
watch it?
That would be national news.
Nah, yeah, I know you watch it, you fucking hornball.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Look at your eyes. Yeah, it can be like, yeah.
Can be like, yeah. In the WNBA.
Nah, there was this comedian once that
Brittany Griner dunked it 2 hands.
Yeah, I was about to say BG.
That's what Cam said.
Yeah, but I YouTubed it and confirmed it. As we're
all right.
Okay, you was right, BG. But did she pull it back here? Did she do this?
Nah,
Yeah.
she ain't get the hang time to do all of that.
She pulled herself up on the rim.
We will not have a WNBA slam dunk competition.
You
Is
said
there
what?
a poster of her doing
They
it?
are
to
not
another
having
player?
You heard
slam
that?
dunk
She did the
competition.
dump and she did a pull up. So she hung on the rim and pulled up and then let go.
That's trash.
Yeah, fire. That's kind of fire for females.
Man, you gotta come here. That's how I gotta go. Then I'm believing in shit. But free BG, like Kev say every episode. Free until it's in reverse, whatever that dumb saying is. But
free until she's home.
No, it's free until it's free BG till it's in reverse. So BG is free. That's how it goes.
What John just said. Anything else in sports before we get to the
Gen Z
NFL?
is so corny. They probably came up with that. Nah, it's really not that important.
There's somebody they arguing and beefing on the sideline.
All right, since Ed said there's nothing important, we gonna get into the NFL recap for week 4.
All right, so I'm gonna start with this. My bad, because I do got one thing for the NFL.
Go ahead, Kev.
Rest in peace to the fan that who knows what happened to them at the Jets Pittsburgh game. It says that they fell from an escalator and died. So
really?
Yeah, we'll get some more information on that.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't hear that.
What the fuck was he doing? That's
no details. It came out on ESPN like an alert, and then that shit was gone. Like it's not in ESPN in recent news, but that shit came out like last night or this morning.
They probably said something before the full story is out.
They didn't have no name or nothing in it, but it was like
they tried to be the first to report it, and they didn't have the full details, and they had to probably snatch that shit.
Yeah,
that's totally smart.
That's crazy. But speaking of almost dying, Miami, Tua.
Tua should not play.
Not bullshit. That it is bullshit, but they had that doctor take an L. They saying like one doctor was to blame and they fired him. It's impossible that was one doctor.
Trauma surgeon.
They have protocols for that shit.
I mean, he was
like where people gotta check him. You know what I'm saying?
He was clearly concussed last week.
That nigga started throwing up crip and shit. That nigga was like,
son,
he should have been in. He should have been in that game. Honestly, he shouldn't have finished the Bills in Miami.
That's what we're saying. Yeah.
That nigga was like,
and then you play 4 years late, and then you play 4 games later. I said years.
4 days later. 4 days later.
4 days later.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. But he's good now, right?
No, he's
not. No, he's officially ruled out for the Jets, which is. Even though I'll still stand by my stance.
We're going to Miami, or they coming to us?
They're coming to us.
All right.
What you're saying, Ed? Go.
I'm just saying, I still think he's not good. I do feel bad for him.
Yeah, I don't think
he was able to. He's out. He's officially ruled out.
Tua was looking
officially.
I know he's in the division.
I
looking good, man.
Dude look good. He did look good from last one. That's the first game I actually saw.
Yeah, in September in Miami Heat, where players were passing out.
Watching him throw, like
it just he rolled to the left.
Yeah, it looks like every ball is gonna get picked, like because he throwing with his left. It just looks like every ball is about to get picked off, even though it doesn't.
Yeah, because he's got good receivers that intercept the ball for him. So he throws a ball intended for a receiver. The receiver then turns into a defender, intercepts it, and then luckily for him, they play for his team, and they fucking take it for fucking 77 yards for a touchdown. Just saying.
Jalen and Ayuk is going at it. They holding each other's mask and talking shit.
Oh shit! Really?
Damn.
So, NFC East right now is declared one of the best.
Yeah, from worst to first, man. I mean,
I guess at this moment, we can no longer call them the NFC
least.
They're the NFC beast.
They're the beast. That's corny, but we'll go.
Hey, listen, they're beasts.
Let's just call us the NFC East right now.
So they earned the right to be called.
Kev's sweating because like I don't know how many more of these games we could pull off, man.
No nicknames. They just the NFC East right now. 3 teams with 3 wins in the NFC East.
Well, 4 wins.
Well, what are you talking about? 4 wins?
Week 3.
The Eagles are.
Well, no, he said there's 3
Or no,
teams.
3-0.
Yeah, there's 3 teams with at least 3 wins, and with the Eagles
at least
being the only undefeated team.
At least 3 wins. I was like, bro, that's not right. Washington is definitely
3 teams. There's
3 teams.
There's 4 teams in the division, right?
You said at least got 3. I got
you. Yeah, no, the Eagles are 4-0.
So,
why are you guys trying to convince me that they're not?
So when you have,
what are you talking about?
No, Ed,
3
he's saying
teams with 3 wins.
3
3 teams with at least 3
He didn't
wins.
say that at first.
Got
He
it.
didn't say that at first.
Threw me off.
per division, right?
How did I throw you off? I said the same thing.
I thought you said that you said it was week 3.
So there's 4 teams per division, right? So you
Yes.
got the
No,
Eagles,
I understand. Yeah, I
you
get it
got
now.
the Giants. You know how that works out. 4 teams per division.
The important story. Eagles are good. They're very, very good. They're beating the shit out of everybody. We can talk on the Eagles. I got a future on them. Can't wait for it to pay out.
I said awesome. That shit already.
I had a future on them at the beginning of the season, even like during the preseason. It's a whole thing. It's fine. I'm all in on the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Cooper Rush is undefeated as a Cowboy. Cooper Rush. Undefeated.
Do you have a quarterback controversy?
No, we have possibly like the next Chase Daniel, the next Matt Flynn,
the next Case Keenum,
the next Case Keenum, the next Nick Foles. I mean, Cooper, if he plays this right,
Ryan Fitzpatrick,
a fucking multi-millionaire doing fucking nothing.
That nigga about to get a bag. If he can keep this up, he's about to definitely get a bag.
I'm telling you, like,
we say that now, but supposedly Dak wants to come back next week. So
no, of course, which is perfect for him because then he
finishes week 5
undefeated. He finishes undefeated,
right?
And like a team like the Texans. Let's see. Hold on, Texans are bad. Not the Jaguars, probably not. Maybe not the Browns. The Falcons, the Colts. Colts.
He could probably
the Colts,
Giants, maybe.
Hey, the Colts love a carousel, so
Giants ain't paying on Cooper Rush, man. Come on. Now.
Yeah, I don't think the Giants would pay Cooper Rush, but definitely the.
He was on the Giants a couple of years ago. He wasn't.
He just beat the fucking bricks off them.
That's
what I'm saying. Maybe you fucked up,
but we're not paying him to come to the team.
Yeah, Giants. I don't think. I know it's a lot of hype behind him right now, but I don't think the Giants is dumb enough to give him that bag to come back.
The Colts might be.
Are they though? They drafted Daniel Jones with the 8th overall pick.
Okay.
Every receiver they seem to draft can't stay on the field.
So,
are they?
How is giving Cooper Rush money solve that problem?
I'm just saying. He said they're not dumb enough to do those things.
So he said they made a lot of bad decisions in the past.
I'm saying they have a history of not making good decisions. Why would this be different?
Because they're not doing that.
Okay.
All right, but since we're talking about the Giants is 3-1. Can they keep this up?
Giants schedule looking like for you guys?
If I'm being realistic,
we're playing the Packers next week.
We're playing Packers and Ravens. But the only reason why I say we could potentially beat the Packers is
they'll still be 500.
They are still figuring shit out.
And the receiver still ass.
And
Zappy had a great game against the Packers.
Listen, any given Sunday, like any team could win. That's still true. But you add in traveling across the country and playing in London, I feel like something on those games, the spreads be so fucked up. But like, I feel like they're gonna run it up, and then anything can happen towards the end. Because they gotta entertain those fans. I don't know
what's the status on Daniel Jones's health.
He's walking around a lot better. They say he's good.
That was really crazy. They both got knocked out the game, and then Saquon really was playing Wildcat QB.
Yeah. yeah. Oh boy.
That game got crazy fast.
It's good that the Bears are very, very bad.
Now we brought up London. My boys, them Vikings.
Yeah, that's right. And our boy, Jameis Winston. Not playing in this game.
Not played in this game, but the Vikings pull off a late W
on a double doink.
On a double doink. But to me, although we 3-1, this is one of the worst 3-1s you can be. These niggas came down to the wire with a Saints team that didn't have anybody.
They were hurt. Yeah. Shout out Chris Olave. Awesome game for him. 4 receptions, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Could have been 2. Could have been 2.
The Red Rocket, or whatever the fuck his nickname was.
Andy Dalton. Yeah.
Andy Dalton at the QB. No receivers, no running backs, and yet they lost on a double doink. So although we are 3-1, it's not the best of feeling being this 3-1 because it's like, yes, we skated out of 3 games.
Yeah.
Other than the first game.
Positive. Justin Jefferson is back, right?
Yes.
10 targets, 10 receptions for 100.
Oh, he had a bounce back game. I'm not gonna say he's back. He never left. He just had.
I think he's back. Nah, I mean he had a
bad game. Bad games happen, but that's what I'm saying. He never left. He had a bad game.
Yeah, but so next week, I don't even know who we got next week, but can the Vikings keep it up? In this London game, we got the Giants and Packers. Giants fans, what do the Packers need to? Well, what do the Giants need to do to pull off this win against the Packers?
Well,
Vikings
run the ball.
Have the Bears
run the ball successfully, and the young Packers receivers have trouble with catching the ball. You know, they got some.
They gotta show them different
You don't have to. Go run game, and we're gonna have to put pressure on Aaron Rodgers. We gotta get to Aaron Rodgers and make sure like he don't got enough time to really pick us apart. It's much harder. It's much easier said than done, but we just gotta put the pressure on him. And
I think. He picked it. Crib.
Yup, to the crib. But also, I really like Vikings receiver KJ Osborne, man. I think he got a lot of talent.
When he gets the fucking ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When Kirk can give him the ball, but you see first, like Kirk just don't get it.
Kirk became Kirk again, and that's Kirk, right? Like there's days where he's like, "Oh shit, Kirk Cousins, look at this guy."
You'd be like, "Oh shit, that was a nice."
Other times where you're like, and then you're like, then there's other times where you're like, okay, he's just gonna keep checking it down until hopefully they get into field goal range, and then maybe they're in the red zone. Maybe he can turn around and give it to Dalvin.
They had so many 3rd and longs in this game, man. It was ridiculous. Like Kirk just don't be doing that a lot of the times, man. He be pissing me off. But they are 3-1. I want to talk about the Jaguars. They 2-2, but it's a good 2-2. Jaguars actually look like something. Like they look like they got some potential.
Beat the Chargers. Did they lose to the Commanders or beat the Commanders?
What you just say?
Who did they get their wins from?
Oh,
did they beat the Commanders? I know they beat the Chargers.
They beat the Jaguars, lost to the Commanders.
They lost, but who else did they beat?
They beat the Colts.
Oh, okay, Colts. Okay, so they beat again. Yeah, they beat a. Let's just say it. I know they beat the Chiefs last week, but a pretty bad Colts team.
Who has Jonathan Taylor
in our Chargers team? Look, I'm not trying to hate or anything, but they scored 14 points early, and then they didn't score again until the 4th quarter after Philly put up 20 unanswered. There were 29 unanswered. I apologize, 29 unanswered, and at that point, it was just garbage time. So I like with the Jet. Like obviously, it's clearly a culture change from Urban Meyer to what it is now.
Yeah,
but I mean, do I think that they're going to win the AFC? Do you think they're going to win the AFC South? I know they're a frisky team. I don't think you take them lightly anymore now.
Yeah, AFC South is who?
The Titans, the Colts, the Texans, the
Titans.
I mean, the easy answer would be the Titans, but none of them are really playing that good. Of course, Titans seem to be, although they play hasn't showed it, they seem to be a level above everybody else. And of course, the Colts have on paper a really good team, but I'm not going to knock the Jaguars out of it because I think they leading the league in rushing touchdowns currently. Fucking Robinson been fucking cooking all season. Like with a good running, good running team, you can do anything. If you can fucking run the ball, you win every game. And they seem to be in every game.
All right, so up next, they got the Texans, the Colts, in Indianapolis. They host the Giants, they host the Broncos, they host the Raiders, they go to the Chiefs, they host the Ravens, they go to the Lions, go to Tennessee, host the Cowboys, go to the Jets, go to Houston, and then host the Titans.
Now, no offense to none of those teams that you said, they can beat all the teams up into the Chiefs.
Every single one of them. Yeah, I think so too.
Up into the Chiefs.
And the Ravens, yeah. I think Ravens will be tough.
But I said they got Chiefs and Ravens, so those two L's.
Back.
Up until that Chiefs game, they can beat all of those teams.
Yeah, you're right. Except for the Jets too, obviously.
Bro, Jets, Giants, all them niggas. I'm not. It's no.
Who they got? What's their schedule?
I'm not gonna say it again.
They're beatable with a dominant run game. Like you can beat them with a run game. So that's what I'm saying. Like the fucking Jaguars wind up winning 10 games.
Not gonna
it's
happen.
like, yo, fucking Jaguars just won 9-10 games.
Yeah, it's pretty easy the next like 4 weeks. They're basically in it all the way until the middle of November.
That's why
they're basically in it for
So I don't know. We might need to put some might have to put some eyes on the Jaguars, not the Texans, who was the only team in the NFL with no win.
Right. Shout out Damian Pierce, coming out game for him though. That was cool. But yeah, they're probably going to be looking at like Bryce Young or any of the other quarterbacks coming out of college. Don't really follow college football that much, but
and it's unfortunate because
Davis Mills is probably not the answer.
Nigga like Levy got that team, and they have been fired his ass for having that sorry team in a couple of seasons and shit. Like Damian Pierce has been playing good, but it's like, yo, you get these black coaches with trash teams, and then it's like, oh well, good job, but it's like, yo, you gave him the worst job in the NFL.
Yeah, but again, if they want to just hold on to him for now, like I mean, they did make a big trade to get Deshaun out of there. They got a lot of draft picks. This is good. This year they'll have 2 first-round picks, and if they're bad, and if Cleveland, I don't know, starts to fail, come down a little bit, they might have a high second first round pick. So obviously they're rooting for the Browns to lose.
Speaking of,
but again, like, listen, a lot can change. A lot can change in 2 years with a lot of draft.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that with all the picks that they got, they allow Lovey the time.
Yeah, the time exactly.
See those picks come into fruition. Like, give him the time to.
I agree.
Make that organization something. Give them that time to see those picks come to life before you be like, all right, it's been a year or two. Now get rid of them and shit.
Yeah. And then other side, Austin Eckler finally woke up. 2 touchdowns for him, went crazy. And yeah, Chargers pull out another win, but they were basically, they were given that win.
Yo, is it me or the Browns underutilizing Hunt right now? Like, as if they don't want him to get hurt. Like, they might trade him.
You got Kareem Hunt.
He did. People forget. He did ask for a trade.
They are using him now.
I do have him in the Island League, but I'm a fan of him getting some run now. Like,
yeah,
what he did, like,
Chubb been cooking.
When you look at the tape, bro, like, he don't need to be stuck behind Chubb when he's still like, he still got it. You know what I mean?
Honestly, Hunt was a premier back prior to his situation and shit. So
no, exactly, and his legs have been kept fresh for these last 2 years. So I think.
No, he's definitely
the business.
He's definitely a 1. He can definitely be a 1. Anyway, again, it just Cleveland was the team that gave him a chance, and I think they are looking to trade him and shit because he asked for a trade.
Yeah, he did.
At the beginning of the year, he did ask for a trade.
Somebody be happy to pay the money for the rest of his contract, bro.
Kareem Hunt's a starting running back. So,
bro, his contract, whatever his contract is, it's not crazy for a team to pick it up in the trade.
Where was Kareem Hunt at before Cleveland? He was in Chiefs, right?
Chiefs.
Yeah. Chiefs probably would have won a situation. At least one more.
He's still on Chiefs.
Yo, that shit. Yo, because he is the nigga can't. That shit.
He's Kareem Hunt is a borderline star running back.
But I'm saying he was and he can catch. So, Patty will love that man, yo.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he played a year with them, and then he.
I don't think he'll go back.
I don't think he ended. He didn't even kick her that hard, dog. Like, can we talk about that for a second?
He didn't kick her. He pushed her with his foot. That wasn't a kick.
He could have.
That wasn't a kick.
Like, he definitely pushed.
You know, he could have.
We'll say pushed her.
He could have sent her through the elevator.
He mushed her with his foot. It's just they considered it. That wasn't really a kick. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
well, she called him the hard ER from what I heard.
What I'm trying to say is, it's like if I'm next to Ed and I use my foot and I like push Ed with my foot. I don't.
Yeah, like you ever been like standing next to a friend bent over, tie their shoe, and you just push them over while they bent over?
Yeah. It's
like,
hilarious.
He just did that with the sole of his foot. That was it.
It was like when
that sounds crazy, but I'm not being funny.
Sounds crazy.
It's like when your former roommate comes to your dorm, half drunk, shave his head, and he falls out in the lobby, and you like, get your ass up with your leg. Get up, nigga. Come on, let's go back. It's one of those.
Come on, defense.
Yo, get up, nigga. Paramedics is here. I was like, huh?
Drew, it's official. I believe your shirt is gonna come off next week.
It's definitely not, because if you look at my points, if you
look at the over,
if you look at my points, it's not over. Tiebreaker, nigga.
Do you have the over or do you have the under? Is what I'm asking.
If it stays right here, I'll win. If it stays right here, I'll win. I am rooting for the Niners now.
You're gonna escape 2 weeks in a row by a point.
I am rooting for the Niners now, my nigga. Defense, nigga.
You don't want.
What you put in the fantasy, Ed? Fantasy, the money pool. 42 or 45?
Oh, I have the under, and I'm gonna win. So you guys can pay me on Thursday. 45. I have 43.
Drew don't want no more scoring.
I'm the closest.
Actually, you can do a field goal. I'm good with field goal. I'm good with the field goal. No touchdowns.
They need TDs. They can't score a field goal. They need touchdowns.
No, but Drew,
nigga, I'm good with a field goal. I don't want a touchdown.
They're not gonna go for a field goal inside of 2 minutes.
No, they're not. They gotta convert a 4 and 10
need touchdowns,
right now, bro.
Yeah.
So looking up for
defense.
Fucking watching.
Drew about to be sick.
Well, we got a little
derailed. If it stays the way it's staying.
I'm gonna try to rein us back in. So we rein us back in a little bit.
I'm gonna rein this.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna rein us back in. We talked about the Browns and Kareem Hunt. One thing we do need to talk about. Wishings and blessings to Myles Garrett, who suffered a car accident last week.
He's fine though.
So yeah, I know we forgot about it. I understand he's fine, but
he didn't have a car accident. The car had an accident.
Yeah, the car was in an accident.
Right. Now you heard we spoke about it last week.
I know, but he wasn't in this game. So again, he
defense.
I wanted to just update. He wasn't in this game because the Falcons actually pulled out a win. They didn't blow it. They had a 10-point lead. They almost blew it, and then they came back in the fourth to win it all. So
and again,
shout out to the Falcons. I had him.
Will Patterson looking like one, although old, he's looking like one of the top rushers in the NFL right now. And shit also helps me a lot in fantasy. Although I'm 0-4 in our league.
That sucks.
I am 0-4.
That sucks. I scored the second most points in our league.
I'm fighting with Tiff right now to keep the lead. I'm up 2 points. The Rams defense did me atrocious.
Fucking Kev dusted my ass though. Kev dusted me.
I'm about to be 2-2. It's looking like I'm about to go 2-2.
What you said, Drew?
I said Kev dusted me this week, but it's all right though.
Yo, I'm 0-4.
Okay. So I'm gonna quickly talk about.
Wait. Nope. Say it again, Dad.
I'm 0-4. That's crazy.
That sucks.
At least I'm 2-2.
The most exciting game for me. Well, second most exciting game for me. First most exciting game for me.
Defense, nigga.
Wilson's back. The New York Jets are back officially.
New York Jets, nigga. Let's go.
So we talked about the London game, and Kirk Cousins almost killed the Gritty. Luckily, Zach caught a touchdown, and
Zach did the Gritty on him.
But again, I don't look, there was a few mistakes. Zach did have the longest streak without throwing an interception. Granted, he didn't play the first 3 games. But threw an interception, which again, he should have not have made that pass, although the defender did hide himself very well. His second interception of the day wasn't great either. Went off the hands of Tyler Conklin into the hands of Minkah Fitzpatrick. But the defense stood still, only giving up the field goal there. And then when we needed gave up the touchdown there. But important thing, Mitchell Trubisky is benched. in walks in small hands Kenny Pickett, spelled Pickett, not the way he spells it. 3 interceptions for him, but again, good for the rookie coming out there, lighting the spark. 2 rushing touchdowns. Gave me a mini heart attack because I was getting like flashbacks of when we killed Drew Bledsoe and created Tom Brady, when we took out Tyrod Taylor and created Baker Mayfield, although that didn't really work out for Cleveland. And, you know, obviously Mitch played so bad against our defense. And again, in a defense that played horrible in the last 2 games, really looked great this week. But Zach, when we needed him to be a 2nd overall pick, when we needed him to be our franchise quarterback, drove us down the field, got us into the end zone twice, not once, but twice. Breece Hall with the 2nd effort to get that 2nd touchdown. But as a Jet fan, I'm happy.
I'm worried about that offensive line, though.
Yeah, the offensive line does scare you. But again, this is the difference between Zach Wilson and Joe Flacco. Zach can get around, and Zach, and again, I credit him. He wasn't doing too much anymore. When he was running out of the pocket and it wasn't there, he was throwing the ball away. There's still a couple things. I don't think he knows how to throw a screen pass. So if anybody in the Jets organization can teach him that, like, hey, listen, like, you only have to throw this ball like 5 yards diagonally.
You got to throw
like every time he throws a screen pass, it's like hitting the ground or it's above somebody's head. He can do all that fancy shit. He can do that, like, you know, sidearm, fucking no look, fucking all these cool, like Pat Mahomes-esque kind of throws. But when it comes to the simple basic shit of, you know, looking to your left and then throwing it 5 yards out, he can't do. But either way, very happy to see that. But my game of the week, I wonder, what was your game of the week, Dev? I want to find out if we all had the same game of the week.
Yo, I'm just hoping it's the Rams score.
I know it's not gonna happen.
It ain't gonna
John, what was your game of the week?
I don't have a game of the week.
Game of the week. Not my G-Men moving to 3-1.
No, we did the Giants. Game of the week that wasn't a game that we talked about already.
It's like a really good game. That Packers-Patriots game turned out to be somewhat of a
okay.
good game.
Yeah, Billy Zappi comes into the game.
But I was gonna say I'm gonna go Sunday primetime. The Sunday primetime game.
What was that?
You talking about Chiefs Bucks?
Primetime.
Yeah, Chiefs Bucks.
Okay. I actually did not watch the full game. Do you want to talk about the game? Oh, yeah. Want to talk about?
You know what's crazy? If they count that as a fumble, I might win a fantasy football off that fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Please count it as a fumble.
Okay, well, since everybody's locked into the game, I'll talk about my game of the week.
What was your game of the week?
My game of the week was Lions Seahawks. Unbelievable game. It was on red zone.
Yeah, that was a crazy game, yeah.
Whole fucking time. It was just a straight up shootout. The Lions have now scored the most points in the league.
Going with a fantasy win.
The Giants have now scored the most. The Lions have scored the most points in the entire NFL, while also getting the most points scored against them. Rashad Penny did go crazy, and Geno Smith turns out an upgrade from Russell Wilson.
It's early.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What do you mean? I mean, I think I'm pretty sure I sent you guys the stat.
Wow.
But the stat was.
And Rashad Penny had a good game. I don't know if anybody said that, but.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 151 yards for Rashad Penny. Oh, also, I found out what DK Metcalf's initials stand for. Did you guys figure that out that game?
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, no, Dookie. No, Dookie. I don't know if you guys saw DK Metcalf was pulled out in a.
Because he had the shit.
Oh yeah,
he made them.
Because he had to take a shit. So,
but the way ESPN reported it,
the way they reported, he thought he got hurt.
Word. The way ESPN reported it was like he got hurt.
He said
on the sideline and just left.
Yeah, he said the penguin walk wasn't gonna work. He was gonna shit on himself, so he had to get on the cart. He like, yo, that shit, I wasn't gonna make it, so I had to jump on that cart.
I had to get back as fast as possible.
He like, the water walk wasn't gonna work. I had that clinch. He like, yo, ain't enough clinching I could do. That shit was gonna come. So
he couldn't do the Lamar Jackson. Get out the way.
He had to sit on that shit to compress it because
sometimes you can't do the jog.
Right.
You really gotta go.
Yeah,
when you in between, like the sensations,
right.
That's when you could jog a little bit.
Right.
When they coming, everything gotta stop, bro.
You just stop.
You gotta look. You in the mall, you gotta look busy and shit. You looking at shit.
Yo, because you trying to push it up and shit like, yo, just hold on. Hold on.
That shit happened to me at work. I just lean on the wall and take out my phone.
I am the type of guy.
Hey, Kev, what the hell you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm checking my email on the phone.
I'm chilling. I definitely have to sit. Like I have to. Like I feel like that the sitting will stop it. Right. Like.
Right. You're right. You gotta compress it. You gotta compress it.
Cover up the hole. Nothing will come out of the hole.
A hard surface to sit on to keep that shit in. Unfortunately, well, the good thing about my job is not too far away from where I'm at, so I can walk to the crib. But because the restrooms at work is fucking disgusting because we have to share them with kids, and it's piss and everything.
Yeah, kids are naturally gross.
So fucking disgusting. So out there, like I'll walk out. I'll be like, yo, I'll be back in. Give me 30. I'll be back, and I'll walk to the crib and handle my business at the crib. So that's the beauty of working where I work. But anything else we need to cover in this week football?
5 for a walk up.
So Lions game was good. Chargers, who cares?
Talk about swerve. They said Odell visited the Giants facility earlier, and then they just said he was there to visit Sterling Shepard. He wasn't there for an official visit. He was there to visit his former teammate.
He was just there to check on his boy.
And Landon Collins visited the Giants this morning, but I don't think they signed him because we ain't heard shit.
Landon Collins ain't on the team?
Right. And then it looked...
He went to the football team.
He went to the Commanders.
The football team, he's not with them anymore?
No, they released him. They cut him.
Oh.
Yeah. So it looks like the 49ers are going to go on to win this. Now, Sean McVay is still defeated against Kyle Shanahan in the regular season. Has not won a game in the regular season, John. I sent you guys that stat earlier. John didn't want to believe me.
It's not about wanting to believe you.
You're like, who won that last game? That's the most important one.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Lately, my name is John. I'm biased.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because when we start talking shit, I'll be like, yo, my Giants won the Super Bowl. Everybody, but your team sucks the past 5 years, right? Right. That's usually how the conversation goes, right?
That's exactly how it goes. Anyway. Ravens got the shit kicked in. No, they didn't. It was actually a really good game, but Bills come out on top. Other than that, those are all the important games. So are we ready for...
Now, before we get to week 5, here is the scores for week 4. So if we didn't cover...
Unfortunately, guys, my bold prediction ain't come up, man. If the Rams would have won, Johnny would have hit on his bold prediction and would have won some money, but it wasn't in the cards.
If your team didn't win and we didn't cover your team, like Johnny's breast, tough titty.
How many touchdowns did Jared Goff have?
So
4. I know he didn't get 4, but how many did
he got 4? Why the
what?
Yeah. Just asked. I said he got 4.
Shit, my fucking shit hit. Hell yeah! Give me that. Give my
That's
shit.
What you said? Jared Goff was going to throw 4 touchdowns?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you say that?
Yes, I did.
That's really funny.
No, he
because
did.
I just made that up, and I don't think I'm right. Hold on.
No, he actually did. I'm looking at it.
He threw 4 touchdowns.
Fucking yeah. Bold predictions.
Yeah, he threw 4.
You heard?
You heard?
He just told you to kiss his motherfucking balls. That's what he told you to do.
I did not even say that, but why?
I didn't say that, but that's what your action said. All right, Drew, don't worry.
All right,
don't argue with it.
He said, just go with it. Just go with it, Drew. Now, again, we're going to get into our picks for week 5. Now, in regards to, I am the loser, unfortunately, for week 4. So next week, Devin's chocolate comes back.
Dev Chocolate
is back for another appearance. And then possibly, depending on how the games go, Drew, we might have someone to join me based on how the games go. If it goes anyway like the last 2 weeks where it's been coming down on Monday, then I'll be breast out alone. But
I'm pretty sure I just took over first place.
But
solo.
In regards to the standings, Ed's believe he took over and Ed has taken over.
Where my standings at?
Let me look at the overall.
Yes.
Yes, Ed has 37. Drew, you are at the bottom with 32.
Damn.
Kev, 35. Kev and John is tied with 35. So that's
where are you?
He's Dev second.
Oh, Dev second. Okay.
So Ed is 37. Kev and John is tied in second with 35. Then me, then Drew. So Drew, you are at the bottom.
Oh, so me and Kev.
Damn, I got
where's my pen?
For overall, Ed is up 2 games with the first spot.
I gotta come up. I don't want to owe y'all niggas.
All right, so
$20.
All right, we're doing this for money at the end of the year.
No, last place I give everybody.
Oh, last place has to give everybody $5 and eat a hot chip.
And eat a hot chip.
Oh god.
How y'all throwing a hot chip? Y'all,
Dude, was you not paying attention an hour and a half ago? That was the whole conversation.
And I said, did we all shake on it? Did we all?
Yeah, everybody
last place and second place. Done. Last place, second place, eat the chip.
Yo.
No, I know. Not everybody agreed to that.
No, because Drew, remember that's what John Ed was saying. Like he'll do it with you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Solidarity. I got you. I'll do it.
Second place got to do it as well. It's not just last place. Whoever comes in second. So if it was to end right now, me, Kev, and you will be eating a hot chip.
Yeah, that's fire. I like that. Yeah, let's keep that. Yeah.
No, actually, me and Drew will be eating a hot chip.
Oh, damn. So all 4 of you will be eating.
So, Dev, you're in second place.
What?
You're in second.
No, I'm not.
You and Kev are tied for second.
You and Kev are tied for second. I'm third.
All 4 of us will be eating a hot chip. If it ended today.
No. So I'm saying second to last. So the 2 at second to last.
Yeah, second to last.
I'm trying to make it. I want it second place and last place.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make no sense.
I thought you was talking second to last.
I understood you the whole time. I was saying second place.
Yeah, second place and last place.
Put pressure on whoever is second and third to try to win. So if you're in second, you got pressure to win.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
In the back,
I get what you say. I get it now. I get it. All right. So all right. So you right, John. So you, Kev, and Drew will be eating a hot chip. You are right. So let's get it to week 5. That's funny as fuck. All right. Week 5.
I fucked up.
I'm out.
I do this to myself. I gotta go hard now.
All right. So on Prime Video Thursday night.
Yo,
we got the Colts.
Is it so weird that it's on Prime now instead of regular TV now?
It is.
Yo, just buy Prime, you fucking broke fuck.
I got Prime, dumbass.
Okay.
I'm saying it a year.
No,
I'm just saying it.
No, what sucks with me though, I ain't gonna lie, I got an old ass TV, so I have to watch it on my game. So I hate the fact that I have to pull up, I have to.
And I won the money.
Turn on my game and shit, and then go to the app and shit. And then
get a Fire Stick.
I do gotta turn on.
That's old ass. Then I gotta turn the HDMI 2 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All that extra.
Yeah, see, I don't have cable anymore. It's just everything's on a Fire Stick.
Who won the Dons?
I did.
Hey, yo, don't nobody pay that pussy until Friday.
Till Thursday.
No, Friday.
No, Thursday. Friday. I give it to everybody on kickoff.
You don't make the fucking rule.
Thing.
Friday.
Friday.
Listen,
Friday.
I'm going
Sunday
for all I
care. Hey, you know what? Do me a favor. Do me a bigger favor. Hold on, time out. Y'all want to play like that? Do me a bigger favor. Don't fucking pay me, and then just pay my dues for the rest of the fucking year. How about
no?
Hey, what?
No. Okay, so do whatever you want.
That doesn't even add up.
It does. Dev will pay for my due week.
He said 1 week.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm paying your whole ass Friday. So
that's fine. Even though I do it Thursday.
I got you Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
They don't pay that nigga no Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, you talking about the following week?
No, pay me Friday.
Niggas at the following week. It's crazy.
Yo, none of y'all pay me till Monday. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna be a baby like the rest of y'all.
Let's get into Thursday. We got the Colts versus the Broncos. John, who you got?
This is borderline shitty bowl. I'm gonna go Broncos.
Kev, who you got?
Broncos.
Drew, who you got?
The Colts. The Broncos can't do shit right.
I'm going with the Colts as well. Ed, who you got?
Jonathan Taylor
might not play Thursday.
Jonathan Taylor sustained an injury, short week. Don't know if he'll be able to go for this game. Colts have not
Curse of
looked
Peyton
good.
Manning.
But they have looked
They
good against
suck.
the AFC West team. So give me the Colts.
Colts. All right. Sunday morning in London.
Hey, yo.
London.
We got the Giants at the Packers. John, Kev, we know who y'all got.
G.
Drew, who you got?
G-Man.
G-Man. I am going to go with the Packers, but
Fuck that. I'm going with the Packers. What are we talking about?
G-Man.
Dappy was looking real good against
Don't
that.
apologize for being 3-1, but
Dappy was looking real good, man.
I am going with the Packers along with Ed. At 1 o'clock, we got Pittsburgh at Buffalo. All around?
Buffalo.
All around, Bills.
Buffalo.
yeah, Buffalo.
All right. We got LA Chargers at Cleveland. John, who you got?
I'm going Chargers.
Kev, who you got?
Chargers, I guess.
Drew, who you got?
Chargers. Give me Chargers.
Let me get the Browns. Ed, who do you have?
I'm never gonna pick against my guy Joey or Justin. Sorry. So I got the Chargers.
All right. So a single win for me. Yes.
Probably not.
Probably not. But yes. All right. Next up, we got the Texans versus the Jaguars. Johnny, who you got?
Jags.
Kev, who you got?
Jags.
All around for the Jaguars?
This is the game right after Chargers, right? You said Chargers. Chargers
Yeah,
the previous
yeah.
quarters.
All around for the Jaguars?
I think this is all around.
Jags.
Yeah.
Ed?
Stinks. It stinks. I don't like it. I don't like it. Texans. I don't care. I'm doing it.
All right. Ed going with the Texans with the single win. All right. Next up, we got the Bears at Minnesota. John, who you got?
Probably the Vikings.
Kev, who you got?
Vikings.
Drew, who you got?
Vikings.
Okay. Smart men. I got the Vikings as well. Ed.
Vikings.
The Bears to be different.
Vikings.
It just, again, I don't know, man. It's just not working out really for the Bears. Justin be getting smacked. Yeah.
Mooney finally woke up. That was cool.
Yeah, he
had
a little decent game. They don't got Montgomery either. So
Herbert played well though.
Herbert's had actually 2 good games. But I'm going with the Vikings. All right, next up, we got the Lions at New England. John, who you got?
Who and who? Lions?
Lions at New England.
Yo. This is ugly. I don't like this at all.
John,
John Lions.
Kev, who you got?
I got back. Lions, but this is a trap game.
Drew, who you got?
Hold on.
What was that, Drew?
Trap.
I can't hear you, Drew.
Lions.
You yelling for it. We couldn't hear you.
Oh, I thought you could.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay, this is my go.
I have the Patriots in this game. Ed, who you got?
All right, hold on. Lions.
Did you flip anything, really?
I did. Tails. Tails was Lions. Heads were Patriots.
All right. Next up,
Heads was Lions too.
We got the Seahawks at New Orleans. Johnny, who you got?
This is another funny game.
Yeah, this is a weird game.
I'm gonna go Saints.
Hey, what game is this?
Seahawks, Saints.
Bless you.
Saints is at home, correct?
Saints is at home, yes.
That's the only reason I'm going Saints.
Seattle.
Seahawks is playing better than what they should be expected to be.
Yeah.
I got Seattle.
I got Seattle as well.
Nope.
Eddie.
Listen, why would you, man? Hopefully we get Jameis back. Hopefully AK wakes up. All these other guys are waking up. AK needs to wake up. Hopefully he's back. His ribs are fine. I'm going with the Saints.
All right. Monday night. I'm sorry. 1 o'clock. We have a rivalry game. Same division. We got the Dolphins versus Jets.
Jets.
Don't even fucking ask me what's some.
John, who you got?
Remember, no Tua.
We got Bridgewater in playing a full game.
Bridge is solid enough to win that game.
You a hater.
I'm gonna go game green. Give me the Jets.
Kev, who you got?
Tua is solid enough to win that game, and I think he will. I'm going.
You said Tua.
Not Tua. Teddy. Yeah, Teddy.
You a hater, bro.
Drew got the Jets.
Capable of winning that game.
Ed got the Jets. I fuck with Teddy, man. I got Miami as well.
Yo, you're gonna take your shirt off twice. You gotta take your shirt off for 2 pods.
Okay, so if
you want to eat that hot chip, you know what? Hold on, time out. I think Dev's being like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna take 3rd place. I'm gonna chill."
So hypothetically, right? If I'm losing a lot in this upcoming week, do I have to do 2 weeks or do it just?
Of course, you have 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. If somebody else loses a lot,
then it'll be 2 titties. Yeah, 2 titties.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
Clarifying the rules. All right.
Yeah.
But I got Miami. All right. Next up, we got Falcons at Tampa. All around.
Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa.
And Cordell Patterson's on IR. He'll be out for 4 weeks.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm going 0-5 in this fantasy.
Oh, you got him? I was about to say, I think Dev got him.
Yo,
yeah, you don't remember? I was like, I would not.
They say he had a knee
him
procedure today, but he should be back in 4 weeks.
Bro, Cordell been cooking.
Bro, the last 3 years, the running backs that have filled in and cooked, the next season they haven't. That's Cordell, Mike Davis,
Jonathan Taylor.
No, Mike Davis.
Mike Davis.
And who was it the year before that? Buddy on the Saints.
Devontae Freeman? You talking about
AK's backup? What's his name?
Mark Ingram?
Mark Ingram. Bro, every year that they filled in and cooked for weeks, the next year, wash, bro.
We will see. All right. Next up, we got Titans at Washington. Johnny, who you got?
I'm gonna go Titans.
I like that pick too. Kev, who you got?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Drew, who you got?
Tennessee.
All right. Ed, who you got?
Tennessee.
+2 at home. Titans are on a run. Derrick Henry, 100 yards, automatic win.
Titans on a run. Derrick Henry runs.
All right. Next up at 4:05, we got the Niners at Carolina. Johnny, who you got?
All around?
All around.
All around.
Carolina. Niners. Okay, you got Carolina?
Yeah, why not? What's wrong with Carolina?
They ain't better than Niners.
My son Baker gonna figure it out, no?
Yeah, him
and Baker, but I don't know, man.
I have the Niners.
All right, go all around.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got a battle of the birds. We got the Eagles at Arizona. Johnny, who you got?
Philly.
Kev.
Philly.
Drew.
Philly.
Unless you're gonna lose, they're not going undefeated, but they just haven't had the right matchup to pick.
This is the one in Arizona. They're gonna lose. I got the Cardinals.
Baby Russ. That's why
I got the Cardinals. Ed, who you got? Eagles. Cardinals.
Sorry, I was just making sure that everybody had the ways to find me to pay me for the victory this week. I will take the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right. 4:25 as well. We got Dallas at Los Angeles Rams.
I got Rams.
Rams for John. Kev.
I seen the game. I just
Cowboys even ain't gonna be playing like that though.
I'm gonna go.
Dak might be back.
I'm gonna go Dallas.
So
Kev.
they got Dak back. They gonna have Gallup is back. Gallup came back playing good.
Yeah,
Tony Pollard has looked like RB1 to me.
I'm picking Dallas, bro.
So Drew got Dallas. All that sounds good, but I'm still going with the Rams. All right.
People forget they're off to a good start,
Dallas.
but that team is still the accident to waiting to happen.
Yeah, and
Johnny,
then
write that down. Johnny, write that down. Write that down
actually
right now.
waiting to happen in like November.
What am I writing down, Ed?
What you just fucking said. Write it down.
Actually,
Your bias is showing. I mean, your titties are showing, but also your bias. Write it down. And when the Rams lose, call yourself out tomorrow, next week. Okay.
All right.
Write it down.
What if the Rams kill them?
Then you don't have to call yourself out. That's fine. But I'm just saying your bias is showing.
Well, it's not. That's the truth.
Bias and proof.
Correct.
Actually, waiting to happen is kind of a bias.
Two B's, bias and.
Listen, it's not my quote. Remember, it's not my quote, and it's been proven over the years. How many playoff wins they had in the past 30 years?
You said it, John.
No, I'm just saying, how many playoff wins they had in the past 30 years?
You'll lean back a little bit. Let me see on nipples.
2.
Why he start to lean back though?
He was like, he thought about it for a second.
No, I just laughed. Y'all crazy.
All right. Sunday night, we got the Bengals at Ravens. Johnny, who you got?
Oh, let's go.
Sunday night,
You know where you go, Peg.
Bengals at Ravens?
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. The Ravens cost me 2 weeks of pool money, bro. Like, it cost me 2 weeks of pool money. I should have won 2 weeks. Ravens fucked me over. They let the Dolphins come back and win 1 week. Then they fucking let the Bills come back and win. This past week.
Someone say they're coke artists.
And again, the games that they won, they've all let somebody come back and they pull it off in the end. But all of their games have been, they start out blowing out and they give people space.
I'm going Ravens though. But John, they screw me 3 strikes and they're out and I'm not picking them.
John, like, I ain't picking them no more. Kev, Ravens, Bengals.
Ravens.
Drew got the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Bengals. Ed.
No, you're going with the Bengals.
What happened?
You know he's going with the Bengals.
Who am I picking?
He picking that boy Joey and them Bengals. And Monday night, divisional round, we got the Raiders at Chiefs. All around.
Chiefs.
Hold on 1 second though. I might have to modify my pick real quick.
Modify what pick?
I had this theory. I texted you guys earlier. Forgot to talk about it during the recap. The new helmets were out. New helmets, new jerseys. My theory was, these new helmets, new jerseys, automatic wins. Look good, play good. Shout out primetime. That went 2 for 2 this week. I just want to confirm if I want to stick with my picks.
So, Drew, our tight ends and our flex killed us this week in the league.
So the Cardinals are wearing their new helmets week 5.
Giants just wore theirs.
Yeah,
and the Patriots are wearing their new helmets week 5.
That's why that's 2 for 2 because he picked the Bengals and the Giants because they both wore their new helmets this week and they both won.
So Cardinals are playing the Eagles and who are the Patriots playing?
Patriots is playing the Lions.
The Lions.
You did heads or tails, you picked the Lions. You did heads or tails, you picked the Lions.
Yeah.
Okay, just for the record, I'm not taking the bet this week, but I'm sticking with my picks because I don't like them. But maybe not in the money pool. Where's the Eagles? Philly, Arizona.
Cardinals gonna win this week. I'm telling you, Cardinals getting the win this week. But here is our picks right here for week 5. And we're gonna end it with when you hear this. This is our bold prediction. Now, last week, Drew hit.
Yes.
First time in his life. Congratulations.
First time hitting.
Yeah, first time.
First time hitting.
Yeah.
This year.
Hit anything. Hit anything.
Anything.
Fuck you.
But
what the fuck are y'all? Oh my god.
I knew what Ed was talking about. But,
I caught the drift. I was looking at my notebook. I looked down and I looked up and I seen a whole bunch of like gestures. So I caught the drift as Ed was saying it.
First time for everything, Drew. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you, dude.
He won this week, maybe. Drew, have you won the pool yet?
Yes, I won it the first time. Bro.
Oh, you won first week?
Are you talking about OSL or you talking about Dons?
Oh, it's talking about this year, this season.
Dons. I won the first week.
Okay. He won the first week. All right.
Oh, yeah, he did. He called me like fucking 3 times.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, on the episode. Give me my money. Give me my money.
Yeah.
Remember that? He was on the episode.
And shit. Like, yo, calm down, bro.
He had beat me like it was a point. This nigga Drew always winning these fucking ties, man. He always coming down to these ties. He beat me in points that week as well. But we're gonna get into our bold prediction. Drew, kick us off. When you hear this, what's your bold prediction for this week?
4 passing TDs for 1 Lamar Jackson against the Bengals.
Okay, 4 passing TDs.
Yes.
For Lamar. You said passing. You ain't say 4 TDs.
I said passing. I said what I said.
4 overall touchdowns. But
all right. Kev, give me your bold prediction.
Hold on, I'm double checking a date for something. Nah, okay, so I can't add that to it. All right, so I just was gonna say Yankees win their last 3 games with Judge hitting 63
homers.
Yeah,
Kev, 63.
63. All right, John. When you hear this bold prediction,
when you hear me, give me the motherfucking bong. All New York teams win this week.
That was mine last week, and it didn't work out for me.
Yo, and if you want to write it down easier, Dev, just write.
Well, you said this
finish
week?
With 101 wins.
Yeah, I said this week.
So then, did I say this week or did I just say on Sunday?
You said Sunday.
I said Sunday, right?
They all played Sunday.
Yeah, and they all lost on Sunday.
Well, so, Kev, you said 100.
Yeah, because there's 3 games left, so they'd be at 101. So Yankees will finish the season 101 games, and Judge hitting
63.
63.
Got you. John saying New York all wins win.
This is gonna be tough. I totally didn't discount for the baseball.
Are you saying Sunday?
Nah, fuck it. Let's play it spicy.
Well, there are no games on Sundays for them, at least that we know that are scheduled.
No, I'm saying, but they probably got. If the Mets play tomorrow, they got a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday game. The Yankees probably got a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday game. Not counting the playoffs, the regular season game.
All right, regular season.
And then the 3 football games.
The Dodgers already got 100.
Right, so nothing but W's this week for New York. All right. Ed, did you go?
Not yet.
Man, what?
250. 250. 3 overall TDs. Zach Attack, fucking everybody's moms out here.
Zach Attack, and doing it gritty. All right, this week, I haven't. I think that's the problem. I haven't really cheered my guy on this season. Baby Russ.
Baby Russ. Tyler.
Baby Russ.
Hold on, like.
So we got Grogu. Who's playing? I guess who Cardinals? That nigga look like Grogu, low key. Kyler Murray. But I got Kyler Murray, 4 TDs, 1 rushing, 3 passing.
Yo, I gotta say something, man. We gotta do something next year for this. The first 2 teams that tie in our fantasy league. Gotta do something.
We have
John and Tiff tied.
There's a tiebreaker. I said a tiebreaker.
No, I'm talking about fantasy in our fantasy league.
Yeah, I said a tiebreaker. So whoever has the most points on their bench.
Oh, so who won?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Who Tiff played?
Me.
Looks like. Hold on. One is 14, and 14.
Points on the bench.
For 27. Looks like the winner is John.
Burley.
But it's
All right, but again, 4 touchdowns, Kyler Murray, 3 passing, 1 TD, rushing, and that is our episode 23 of season 3 of the OSA Out of Shape All-Stars podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're watching via DSP, make sure you share and rate. We are everywhere but
Title.
Unfortunately, but soon we'll be there. More dope content to come. Make sure y'all check out everything on the C2 network. Make sure you go follow Kev Jet. Make sure you follow Drew. Make sure you follow Johnny. Make sure you follow Eddie Horchata. Follow me. Call me Davin, so you can call me Davin, or not. It's up to you. But make sure you follow OSA.
Definitely do that.
Follow and subscribe to OSA. Again, the whole crew here brought to you by Culture Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. And like always,
we out.
Love, they claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself to forget it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice skating on thin ice, and my ice skate's been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch, but I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah, hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear, hands in the air, I know my rights. This for the people who say they scared.